what's up, everybody? Welcome to the House of L tonight. We're back here for LWO. My name is Mario, aka El Profesor. I'm your host for tonight. And yeah, I mentioned earlier in the chat that we were going to run late, but you know, as you can see, everybody's late. It's not just P-Rock. Dan is out. Freaking Marco's out. Dre's not going to be here tonight. Joao, I'm still waiting for Joao. Shane's 1-6-figure focus is probably still asleep. So hopefully he'll wake up and join us sometime soon. But in the meantime, speak of the devil and he shall appear, at least one of them. I just decided to go live, just three of us right now. First and foremost, first time on the channel, first time on the show, man. We got 1-6 shooter in the house, man. Trevor, how you doing tonight, man?
Good. Thanks for having me on, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming through, brother. It's great to have you here, man. So we're looking forward to
yeah, man. Love the show. Watch all the time. In the chat, lurking all the time. And,
yeah.
Well, not lurking. I contribute.
You pop by. You pop by every so often. Mm-hmm. And also down right below me, my brother, my man, Eddy Money Mendez, man. I freaking miss you, dude, here on the show, dude. How you doing tonight, man?
Dude, why does that entry music remind me of like old porn?
Dude, like, who said that? I think P-Rock said the same thing, man. I'm like,
it's like, bow, bow, bow. Like, it just sounds like, it's funny, dude, but that's all I could think of. I'm happy to be here too, man. But I had to say that. Also, I will say, I was in the shower like 1 minute before 7:45, and I was like rushing to get on here. So, Marco, the disrespect. All of you guys, the disrespect.
Damn,
I was rushing. I was like, damn, I'm going to be late and everybody's going to be here. And, you know, I'm going to be that guy. And then.
No, we operate on MST, bro. We got the Mexican Standard Time.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to expect it with Latino.
Exactly.
Wow.
And, yeah, that's how we roll over here, Trevor. You know, we're going to give you an honorary Mexican card tonight, or Latino card. Dude.
Oh, thank you. Wow. With this pale skin? Okay.
Hey man, we all come in different shades of brown. Speaking of different shade of brown, we got our man all the way across the pond over there, Big Breda. Joao's in the house. What's happening,
Mario,
man?
Eddy, Trevor, how's everyone doing?
How you doing, man?
I'm fine. Yeah, that's a good background music here, huh?
You like that? Yeah. I got all kinds of different music I can play for you, man. Dude, except, you know what? I could put on the one that Eddy loves, our intro music. He just thinks it sounds like porn. I can put that on a loop if he wants, dude. If it'll get him going for the show or not.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Where's the rest of the gang?
Bro, everybody's running late. It's just us. So, I rescheduled the show for 8 o'clock. And then Marco's like, man, I'm just barely going out to dinner with my mom right now for her birthday. Happy birthday to Marco's mom, by the way. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
and,
Marco's mom.
Dre is going to be out tonight. And Dan said he's running late. You said you were running late. I think Shane, Figure Focus, is still asleep. Who else we got? I'm still waiting for Calvin. Hopefully he'll show up. And yeah, man, everybody's late. So I was.
It's fine. But it's just me. It's just me, or is everyone? Mario. When Mario speak, the microphone is some cracking.
Yeah.
Right?
Nah, it's a
We're
thing.
aware.
It's a thing. I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying to deal with it, man. So sorry about that.
I can live with it. No problem.
Is it pretty bad? Because I'm like on a different computer now, bro, and I'm having some issues with it.
No, it's
like
sorry.
Popcorn is ready.
All right. As long as the popcorn. Oh yeah, this guy. Let me check in the chat real quick, man. I want to see who's here today. First and foremost, we got my guy Rance Talentino's in the house. LW for life. Good evening, everyone. Hit that like button, please. Please, everybody coming through. Hit that like button, man. Some guys in the house. My dude, what's going on? Let's go, LWO. That's right. And straight up, worse. Is it P-Rock's fault? Nah, it's not P-Rock this time. It usually is, but it's not. So, Yomo's in the house. We got Jazzy here. P-Rock late again. You see? Everybody always assumes it's P-Rock. It's funny. It's funny. Equan's in the house. What's up, Equan? How you doing? Mr. Mouse Collectibles. What's going on, brother? Good to see you here. We also got a Christian Detour Collection. So what up, what up, what up? We got Talia Myers in the house. Hey, Talia. Got my dude, Big Dog Pound 1's in the house. What's going on, man? Let's go, LW. Oh, you guys already know. Absolute Irwin's in the house. Yeah, Money's in the house. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love having Eddy on. You know, when he can be here. And yeah, we got Chuck G. What's up, Chuck? What else we got? My man, Uncle Keith Tobard in the house. See, there's Eddy.
What's up, Keith?
Yeah,
Yes,
Brandon Salad. Blurred Dad Life's in the house. What's going on? Let's go, LWO. And single songwriter, my dude. Hello, collectors from around the world. Episode 18, LWO. Really appreciate the love and support, everybody. Thanks for coming through tonight. And yeah, guys, what a freaking week, huh? I mean, the past week was pretty crazy too, man. And now, again, I mean, considering Hot Toys, all the stuff that they're coming out with, it's been insane. Eddie, I don't know I'm sure you saw it today. We got the Sonar suit Batman along with Robin and his Robin. So
and his Robin, yeah,
Robin and his Rockin' Robin, cool. Dude.
I saw everybody posting them. Amazing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Breda, Joel, dude, thanks. Congratulations, man, on 5K, bro.
Thank you,
man. Congrats.
Yeah, big congrats on that huge milestone. I understand you have a giveaway going on?
Yeah, the Arthur Morgan, the Limb Toys, the Gunslinger.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway next week.
It's a great figure.
Dude, that's crazy. You're at 5K already. I remember when you were messaging me and you were talking about thinking about starting a channel and everything. Or starting like live streams, I mean. I know you had
starting live streams.
But starting the live streams, I mean. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Joel's doing big things right now, dude. That's awesome. 5,000.
Doing big things.
You are, dude. You're the star of the show, man. I feel like we gotta put your name on the belt now.
22 releases by Hot Toys in the past 2 months. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was checking here a comment Prime Tracy. Last week, these last 2 weeks was 11 figures. The last 2 weeks.
11. Yeah, someone posted
11
22
the last 2
Hot
weeks.
Toys. Yeah, Jazzy. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about, man. But one of the things that I wanted to do tonight, man, is I wanted to do like a top 5 real quick. Trevor, I know you've only got a limited time with us, and I was going to save that for the end of the show. But let me know if you have it now. If you're going to go ahead and go through a couple.
Are you talking about top 5 of 2022 that came out?
Top 5 pickups of 2022. Any scale, anything. That,
My personal pickups.
For your personal
that came
pickups,
out in 2022.
For 2022.
Okay. All right. I just got one. I'll put. I think I'm going to put Gandalf the White on the list. Very nice. I think it's a little too tan, but I mean, for the value, for the horse and the figure, I mean, incredible price. Great sculpt. The herring looks really good. It's one of Phasmis's better Lord of the Rings sculpts for sure. So I put that on there. Is it much
improved over the first one?
You mean the last one, the last Crown series Gandalf?
Yeah, the last Crown series.
It was very good. It was just the eyes. It was just the rolling eyes in that one were set back, and you can go in there and push them forward and work on them a little bit, and it looks better. But Shane's here. Hey, Shane. Yeah, it's weird, but like it does look better. But it's good. Let's welcome Shane first.
Yeah, everybody. Shane's blessing us with his presence in a very early morning for him.
It's actually
how you doing, 4. Man? It's actually 4. So it's a little better for you now, right? It's not as bad.
I didn't want to be on time. I didn't want to be on time because, like,
dude,
told,
apparently neither did anybody else.
Late. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Damn it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming tonight, man. I really appreciate you. Doing good, man. We're doing good. Just getting started without the usual crew, but all the guests are here, man. So just appreciate everybody showing up tonight. And yeah, Trevor, so number 5, Gandalf.
Yeah, I'm not putting these in any kind of order, but
okay.
I would say, well, I'll try to. I would say that's probably number 3 or something like that.
Cool.
Alder the Moose. Cool. This is any scale we're talking about, right?
Any scale.
I'm a Mythic Legions. I do all the photography for them, so I'm kind of a little, biased, but their moose figure, Alder the Moose, is incredible. So I would probably put that at number 5. Mafex Symbiote Spider-Man is probably number 4. Great figure, incredible articulation, looks amazing. Mafex is just talk about a company that's improved, man. The articulation and just the ability to stay together in one piece has come a long way for Mafex. Gandalf would be number 3. I think Miles Morales from Hot Toys would be number 2.
Dude,
that's an incredible figure.
Yeah,
it's incredible. It was tough between that one and the Damn Toys Godfather, because I've wanted that Hot Toys Godfather for a long time, and I think Damn Toys killed that thing, killed it. Just took points off for parts of the suit that weren't really accurate, but it's still a great figure.
Really?
It's still incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, without going into detail, I think the pants. I have a Yunsel suit. I don't know if you know who, like, in Custom World, Yunsel is like the premier tailor, and it's I put that one on it, and it's just better. The pants are baggier. His pants were like 3 times too long for him in the movie, so that's the way it was. Anyway, Miles Morales would be my number 2, and then my number 1 would be back to the Mythic Legions, the Headless Horseman set, which is just a great value and a really cool figure. So yeah, that'd probably be my top 5.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming up with that. Joao, we got a question for you, man. You guys want to know why you stopped live streaming?
Because of work, but because I was doing the live streams on the US evening time to accommodate more people, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't work for me, so I will restart next week, but I will do at my own time. That's my evening here, that it's morning for you guys over there, but I will restart next Friday evening. Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Well, glad to see you back in the fray, man. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, let me go ahead and start getting everything. So this morning I woke up. I know some of y'all saw it last night. Some of our guests here.
What? You asking the top 5, and then why you don't go around everyone?
Well, because I wanted to do it for the end of the show. Trevor is leaving early, man, so I wanted to get his top 5 out first before he leaves, man.
Man, Joao, if you continue to do your own
you gotta come early to hear all this stuff.
Yeah,
I was late.
Yeah, Joao just coming at me, man. Look at that.
No.
Disrespect.
Alpha banana.
So Hot Toys went ahead and dropped the Sonar Batman and Robin that just dropped this morning, and I gotta say, while I think they look good aesthetically, they don't move at all, man. I mean, looking at Batman right here with that arm, that I don't know, that bunching up in my opinion, it's a little unsightly, but I don't know, these figures don't. I don't know. It reminds me of the '89 Batman, where they're not really going to move much. It looks like they do, but you're going to have bunching up in the suits, which is cool for some, I guess. And again, I wasn't really much of a fan of this particular Batman. But the thing is, I've always, for my collection, I wanted to have like one representation from each actor, but I don't know. I was doing that, and I kind of stopped. So, and I don't think I'm going to pick it up anytime soon for Val Kilmer.
If it makes a difference, that bunching is probably screen accurate. It's been a while since I've seen it, but that was the suit. I know Val Kilmer said he couldn't move in it, so probably the same thing.
But the thing is, too, the legs don't seem to move either. I mean, I was watching the Sideshow first look also, and it barely moves forward. It barely moves back, so...
They are ratcheted though, unlike the 89, right? So some of the other ones, they'll keep their pose to some degree. But I mean, I don't know what that's going to look like after 3 months of sitting like that pose right there. That's going to look pretty bad, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I will say they do look good together. I mean, I think if you're going to get, I don't think you can't get one without the other, right? So, yeah, man. I mean, Eddie, I'm going to go to you, bro. I know you're still getting all the Prime ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts on these? You're getting these too?
Yeah, to go with the Jazz Inc. Batmobile that he's making for
that's movie. Right. That's right. You've been waiting for a while on that thing, aren't you?
Forever, man. I think they look phenomenal, man. They don't pose, or it's going to be ugly, or it could have damage if you pose them, but I would keep them, I'm going to keep them standing straight up and down, so... To me, it doesn't bug me at all, but for people that like the articulated figures, they want to do pictures or whatever, they want to, move it around. That does suck for those people that want to do that. But for my purposes, it's just Batman's gonna stand next to the Batmobile, and Robin's gonna stand next to him. So I don't need them to do much other than look awesome. So I love them. I think the likenesses came out really well done. When I was looking at Robin, the only thing that caught my eye at first was he looks a little no-necked. That
Yeah.
Like
Really?
That was the first thing that caught your eye?
wow.
On Robin?
Besides
The third
the
thing,
obvious,
really.
yeah.
I
Besides
think
the
Eddie's
obvious
over the
thing.
obvious.
But maybe it was just some pictures, because that picture he doesn't look like that. So maybe it's the way they had the collar in one picture. It looked like he was a little no-necked, but he looks good in that picture. So yeah, I think they're awesome, man.
Yeah. I mean, again, you got to get them both right. Now, Shane, I know you're extremely selective about what you pick up, bro. But what do these figures do for you, man? Do they move the needle any?
I think they actually look great. But I speak a lot about on my channels how something kind of has to be a triple threat before I commit to picking them up. Because my collecting is rooted in my love of film or TV, particularly film. So I have to kind of like love the film, love the character, and love that particular version of the character. So like the DX-19 is just an obvious example because I love the Dark Knight, I love Batman, I love that particular suit. With this, I did not love this film.
Yeah,
it was definitely a bad direction, course change after two solid Burton films. And I described earlier on my live stream to Trevor and Joao and Marco how it was one of those first times I saw this as a kid, and it was one of the first times that I realized, things aren't going to be the same. I was really disappointed when Keaton wasn't Batman, and I was like genuinely upset because I was a kid, and I was just kind of my first kind of taste of, things change, kid, get over it. So the movies didn't do anything for me as a kid. You'd watch them, but they weren't the same caliber as the first two, so I didn't enjoy the movies. In terms of the look of these, I think they look really, really, really well. Besides the fact I think the cape is supposed to be more of a leathery type of material, I think they look great. I think they'll pair really well together. I think they'll be solid figures. You have to get the two of them. It's like the 1966 Batman and Robin.
Exactly.
You have to get the two of them. You can't get one. I think the Robin, all jokes aside, is stronger, much stronger than the Batman. It pops more on the shelf. Again,
Certainly does.
No joke there.
No.
It just will pop more. The colors and stuff. And I don't think you have to pose these figures. I think you can just put them there in a simple pose and they will look fantastic. So I'm looking forward to all the reviews, to be honest, but it's not something I'm going to pick up. But they're probably going to be the G word. I'd imagine
the G word, you say?
I'd imagine in give it a few years. I'd imagine these weren't like your Iron Man production numbers, and a lot of people probably sneer the film and the package, and give it another few years and people be like in search of for a reasonable price because they're unique. So that's my thoughts.
They're already the G word for me. They hit me right in the G spot. So
Oh my, you're not the only one,
Wow.
dude. Trouble Dust in the house.
That's a deep cut.
yeah, it is.
Hey. Trouble Dust in the house
also-
is it's all about the throbbing.
Shane, can I say you've completely changed the way I'm gonna say film for the rest of my life? So
I know, I love it.
just,
Damn, why you gotta do my boy dirty like that?
Yo, speaking of dirty, what's up, Dan? We got one half of the tag team champs,
Dan,
cheating ass Dan,
That's
aka cursing up a storm Dan.
I'm
So
fucking
Dan,
delighted.
you're on
Damn
watch tonight. You're on watch
Damn
tonight,
right.
bro. Shane is he's got that ticker, dude. So wherever you drive F bomb that you
Yeah,
drop,
I don't-
man. So
Hey, wait, how many minutes are we in? 20 minutes?
we're
I believe
coming up on 20
that's
minutes.
pronounced 20 fucking minutes.
I don't give a fuck.
There's one. Count them, y'all.
I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna get one of those little clickers. I'll be like, I'll
Hey,
be watching
dude,
with my popcorn.
This looks sick, dude. I don't know, man. I
Go
don't
ahead,
get the
go
I
ahead.
don't get the complaints on this one. Sorry, I just popped in. But what's up, everybody on the panel? Eddie,
What's up, Dan?
Joao,
what's up, dude?
Trevor. Big fan of your Instagram page, man. You kill it.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, but this looks cool to me, man. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. This I was not liking this when they first announced it. I thought it looked hella weak, but when I saw the production photos, I was like, wow, because I remember talking with Mafia about this a long time ago, and I remember I was just like bashing this thing, and then Mafia was just like, nah, dude, I gotta bring these home. Like they're gonna be awesome. And he was right, man. Like they look incredible to me. I just don't like the Justice League Batman cape that they just threw on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just one thing I don't like. But I mean, I remember watching the movies like when I was a kid. Like my parents would show me them because obviously I wasn't born around then. But I liked it, man. Like I was a kid. Like I love like that style of like Batman. Like I think it's like classic. I think it's like its own type of like thing. So like for me, like I can kind of justify getting it, and like I get like damn near everything Batman. So and like everyone's kind of like what you said earlier, Mario. Like this is like it's kind of like the '89 Batman. Like it's all rubber suit. You're not gonna be able to. Dude, name one Batman where you can pose like a Spider-Man. There has never been one. BBS. So it's like I don't understand what people are expecting. The JL one you can't pose it either.
Push those joints, man. You can pose it. I mean, trying to get like Spider-Man, bro,
like
but
Spider-Man,
you can pose it.
Yeah, but so, dude, trust me, you guys have seen like the Facebook posts. People are like, "Oh, I can't bring his arms to over."
That ass is accurate to the movie.
Yeah, I think
I was actually gonna ask you that, Eddie. Are these fins accurate like that? Is it just like one single fin?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wait a second. He's got fins on his ass.
It's on the gauntlet, Shane. On the gauntlet, bro.
And like it's kind of
Gotham's ass.
It's one of those things though too. It's like I prefer like accuracy over like posability when it comes to that, And
I think it's in the movie, if you go back and watch it, not that anybody wants to, but if you when he like moves in the movie, I bet you the suit looks exactly the same as the figure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
exactly.
It does.
It does. And I like it, man. I can't wait to get it. Like I have the Arkham Batman. That thing is a statue. Like, so I'm not like too worried about it. But yeah, I can't wait for this, man. And Throbbing with that package.
And Throbbing, huh? Hey. Shout out to
You gotta
R&B
wonder,
Collective.
like,
What's going on, brother? Go ahead.
Logically, like you look at the Batman, crotch piece, and did Batman design Robin's costume, or did he let him design it on his own, and that's why?
No, what happened was,
because I mean, or is it a distraction
Batman
for
had the
criminals?
car.
Like they just
Batman had the car.
He's like,
Chicks dig the car.
Oh, so he didn't need the cotton piece. Okay,
exactly.
gotcha.
See,
I gotcha. All right.
That's, he needed to overcompensate with the Batmobile, and that's what happened there.
Right, exactly. All right.
Mafia says that you can say the G word because they actually are grails. Said it over a year ago, and they will continue to say so. So once they're gone, they're gone, and they're super rare pieces. But that's the thing, because also,
there's not gonna be a lot
what I wanted to ask you guys. Some guy also mentioned that, do you guys think that Hot Toys will do the standard Kilmer suit, or you think all we're going to get is just the Sonar suit?
Never, ever. This will be one and only.
No, they're not going to.
They will never back to this.
No, but there's another, the standard suit, though, is what I'm saying. The one that's not the Sonar suit.
They will not.
You don't think
back
they'll do
to
it?
this. No, they will not revisit this line again.
I don't know. It's
hard to
depends
say.
how much these sell. I think if these sold extremely well, then there's a shot. But I don't know. I'm kind of with Joel on this one. Like it would be rare. Or it would be...
Just to picture you.
Well,
I don't know anyone around here that have pre-ordered these. No one pre-ordered these around.
And they're based on pre-orders, so like it's not a matter of like there's more. They made a ton more than the pre-orders. I'm sure they made more, but not a ton more. So this is going to be like the '66 Batman, man. They didn't realize that people would be that into it, I think, and they probably just underproduced them. And now people are seeing them and going, "Oh, this is cool. I'll get that." Yeah.
But
shout out to
they won't revisit
Denobi
them either, like the '66.
Nah. What's up, Denobi? Says, hey, if you're watching the stream, please make sure to subscribe. And I can't send a super chat yet, but I'm not at 1K. Hey, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. I need to start working at the channel, start injecting a little bit of life in there. So I saw a couple videos earlier this week, so I need to do some more. Absolute Urban says that the figure looks nice, for the DC collectors. This will be the Iron Man for them. The Batcave equals Hall of Armor. Hope to see Val Kilmer bats. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, give me 1,000. Come on. Let's go. Joao, so you said earlier these things aren't going to come again, right? But what are your... And no one over there is interested in this particular Batman at all?
Not much, actually, not much. Every year, everyone is more for the Justice League ones and Dark Knight. But yeah, I pre-ordered these. I don't know if I pre-ordered day one or I was within the first week. I don't care much about the posability. It's movie accurate. I love these bases, by the way. I think the bases look sick with this interrogation mark in the green. Yeah, I think
Crazy
they will
glossy.
look amazing. And I can't wait to get them. But I wonder, Eddie, the Jazzing the Batmobile, it went already for pre-order, or you still waiting to pre-order? I never saw any photos of it.
It's been on pre-order for about a year now. I think I pre-ordered it last September or so.
And it is supposed to ship now. Is shipping
It was
now?
supposed to ship this September, but he's backed up
Okay.
with everything, so it should be. It'll probably ship like the beginning of next year, sometime Q1 next year or Q2 maybe.
How much was he charging for that?
1,500.
No, but that Batmobile is
That's
I like
insane
the
looking.
design.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's one of their more funkier designs, man, and that's gonna be a sick ass display, Eddie, with both of them together. With that
But you
Batmobile.
cannot
Should be
sit
nice.
this Batman inside for sure. This Batman will not sit inside.
nah.
Not expecting.
No,
But would
he's
you
not
want
sitting
to
at all.
though? I mean, that's the thing. I think a Batmobile works better as like a prop, behind the figures. I really
The
don't
thing
want
is,
Yeah, I don't-
if they want to make these figures fit in the Batmobile, what they have to do is they've got to make the head look really big, and then the head has to be a completely different color as the body. That's how they fit things in.
You are referring to the Batman
That's how that
Begins, right?
Call back.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
Batman
he's
Begins.
referring to the Batman Begins, the first photos that went out. That are
Oh
horrible.
my
The bottom has to be glossy.
yeah.
Pigeon
I
head.
definitely want to talk about that, man.
I was
after
super
this.
disappointed in that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that-
What are
What's
the
the best in
odds
the
that
house
the
or something?
what are the odds that the Clooney Batman gets made now? Pretty high, right?
Oh man.
You gotta
I
come
don't
with
know.
that back credit card.
Bat
I feel like-
nipples, man. I don't know, dude.
You
I
got
feel like
Batman
I don't
Begins,
know,
all
don't
Disney,
you?
my friend. Now it's all Disney.
Gotta.
Only Robin has the bat nipples. I don't think Kilmer has them.
Yeah, the
Kilmer
black
does-
suit
Kilmer
has
doesn't.
nipples.
Yeah,
The one
but
that
the
they
black
didn't do
suit-
from the beginning.
yeah,
has
but this
the
suit
nipple.
right here, the sonar.
Yeah, this one
have
doesn't.
it. But this
I'm
one, yeah.
surprised. I was shocked as
Jesus,
hell
man.
when they did these, so I'd be 10 times more shocked if they did Clooney, because some people like Batman Forever. I've never met anyone other than me that likes the Clooney movie, so I
Let's
would be
pull the
shocked.
panel.
Yeah,
Let's pull the panel. Anybody else on here like that movie?
no.
No.
When I was a kid, I
No.
think I did, but like as an adult, no.
Come on, man. You got Arnold as Mr. Freeze. It doesn't get much better than
I mean, that Arnold would make an incredible figure, though, right? I mean, Arnold
I
as
think
Freeze
so,
would
yeah.
make an incredible
Yeah.
figure, and Jim Carrey, and it would be incredible.
Hey, Luminara. Thanks for joining us tonight. Single songwriter says that, can you imagine Jim Carrey Riddler later on down the line? Would you guys be into that, getting more villains from this
down.
movie? I personally,
If Hot Toys doesn't make them, there's already a third party making the Two-Face, and they will make the Riddler after.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
if there is no Hot Toys, there's always an option.
I don't know. I always thought that the villains from this movie were just too over the top. I wasn't a fan of Jim Carrey as a Riddler
Okay,
or
66
Tommy
fan.
Lee Jones, bro.
How you
Hey,
gonna-
yeah,
over
But
the
even
top.
This dude's boots.
different era, dude. I mean, after
Yeah.
Eddie coming off of Keaton, dude, and the stuff that they did, man. I mean, it was just way different. dude.
Penguin?
Yeah.
You're talking about
Mhm.
Keaton. Penguin was over the top.
Penguin was dark, though. Penguin was.
Penguin was
He
dope.
he bit a guy's nose off, didn't he? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
but like this guy's
Eating
boots.
raw
You look at
fish.
Robin's boots with the little bats on them. This tells
Yeah,
you
I
everything
know,
you
I'm
need to
telling
know.
you.
I'm after fight crime and my
Batman
bat
designed
boots.
that thing, man. Batman designed that thing. Tells you a lot.
Primetime Reviews is in the house. What's up, man? What's going on, man? Yeah. Christian Detour Collection says a third party doesn't do it, Hot Toys will too. That's not always the case. That's not always the case, but I don't know. Yeah, that Robin is a
that.
movie, man.
Look at that articulation. Wow.
Yeah, see how the leg just bounces back. That is
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
that's such a bummer. See, look, just went back one click.
Yeah, see how.
Oh, the
so
way
great.
that crotch piece pops out, I don't. That's
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Still getting them though. Fuck.
Are you still getting it?
Yeah,
You getting
I'm
both?
getting them, dude.
This Robin comes with a kicking World Cup action. It's like a little soccer player. You put him back and
You just
flick
pull
it.
the leg back and it kicks forward.
It's a FIFA exclusive.
Dude, don't say
That's
World
right.
Cup. I'm still.
There you go. There you go.
Today's
Tobar
song. Oh, yeah,
66
Tobar.
all day long. My Uncle Keith. That's right. What do you guys think of the glossy bases, man? I mean, the last one that we had, I remember, was the RoboCop, but that thing was a scratch magnet. I'm a
like
fan
it.
of that.
Cool.
Yeah, not for a base. I don't know.
Those lights
Right.
should work though.
Yeah,
I wish
what
they did.
When are they going to update that thing? It's ridiculous.
They put the electronics back in them. It's funny to see like,
or just take the lights off.
It would have been cool if they did a
hard is that?
Batcave base. I kind of would have liked that.
Yeah.
Which one, Eddie?
Like a Batcave base. They look like they're in the cave.
Bro, what they should do is take a page out of Prime 1's book.
Yeah.
Where they do that. Oh, no, how's XM? The XM's doing the diorama, aren't they?
The whole Batcave diorama?
The whole Batcave diorama, yeah. That's that is beautiful. I'm trying to find that Batman Begins. Actually, Shane, do you remember where it's at? Is it in the
it's in 6 Scale Scavengers actually. So if you go on Facebook,
Scavengers has it. All right,
yeah.
let me look them up. Real
I presume it's everywhere now, but that's where I pulled it up earlier on because Joao was saying
I
to me
saw
that
it.
it was on Scavengers.
I saw it early on OSR, but if Cisco Scavengers actually has it, let me go ahead and go there. Show Branson live. But yeah, that was so disappointing to see that Batman Begins because I'm really looking forward to that figure, man, and that's finally dropping, but they didn't do much with it. Nothing. It just looks like a straight remake of the original 2012 version.
Yep. It's a travesty.
It really is, man. I'm trying to get to this.
Getting a lot of that lately.
And the thing is, like, it's like with that, like, say, the clips. First of all, the clips should be a bit lower, so they're very wide. And then the cape doesn't look good. And then you got the situation where the cowl actually looks too big. It looks like a pigeon. And then
He's
you
a
have
pigeon man.
The glossy. I wasn't even expecting the fact that it looks like a matte cowl and then the glossy body.
Yeah.
So, like, one of the things I was looking forward to doing with that was actually posing it with the first night out look, because I really like the harness, and obviously the head sculpt is going to be as good as the DX19. I presume it's the same, maybe it's different, whatever. And him holding the balaclava, but like, then you're buying a figure for one pose, and I've already had that with Cable. Like, I cancelled my Cable because when I saw the body, I was like again, I know people were like, everyone hated on Cable, and then they got a Cable and they love it. I'm sorry, but like, I have Cable, and I cancelled it, had it paid off, because I was like, okay, if it's too skinny, that rules out the option of me posing it without the shirt. So therefore, should I really pay full price for something that kind of, when I put the order down, I thought I was going to have the option to do, and I don't have that option. Granted, 99% of the time, I'm going to pose it with the shirt and the vest and the poncho, but my point is still valid. It's like, you're paying this money, but yet your posing options are less than what the prototype suggests you can do. And I think this is an example of that as well. I think Loki's an example of that as well. I was looking forward to posing it with the muzzle and all that kind of stuff, but you can still do that, but the head sculpt isn't as good without the helmet on, let's be real. So then you're paying premium price, but you're not getting the different pose options, or if you do pose in that option, it's not going to look as good as the prototype. So we're getting that a lot lately.
Yeah, definitely. I am not finding this picture, man. I cannot find this thing for the life of me.
It's a good point.
I'll send them to you. I'll send them to you.
I wouldn't pay full price for anything nowadays.
I like this guy.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Not with Hot Toys.
Hey, Eddie, did you pre-order those the Batman Forever figures?
Yes, but
Okay.
that's not nowadays. So
Yeah. No, I was just wondering because it's like
that was
I
a
didn't-
while ago.
I didn't
And
pre-order
that's
them.
like that's
so,
Grail
like,
stuff, so I couldn't not do it.
I'm kind of worried that they might. I'm hoping they don't sell before they hit Sideshow, like for sure. But
I don't think so.
get this off.
What happened? What happened? I mean, what really bugged me about the original release was these cape clips were just completely wrong. I mean, if you see here, the cape is overlapping, the bottom of the neck here going into the suit. The cape clip should be like right there where the edge of the wing is at.
Yep.
So they didn't fix it. If the entire body's glossy, it should be matte from what I understand. But the gloves, the gauntlets are supposed to be glossy.
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
only
What I
thing.
remember. That's the only thing. I think the boots were also kind of matte, right? Or were they all supposed to be glossy as well?
That I don't remember.
Still, proportion-wise, man, I mean, it's lazy. It's a lazy release.
You can see the next photo comparing with the DX19. You can see the proportions better. But here, I think even the worst mobile in the world, you can distinguish that the cowl and the suit, they are not made of the same. Is not the same color. And
No.
they should match together.
And the DX19
This looks like
fantastic next to it.
This looks like a Mattel figure that you'd find at Target for like $39.99.
Yeah,
I think it's similar to the
one
similar to the one that Enterbay did before. Enterbay, I think it was like this.
Dude, I think NECA did a better like quarter scale one than the way this looks. Like,
damn it,
dude,
Christian! Now everybody's gonna get their attention now. So notice that Profi's hosting and no one's bashing. That's right, because they got no.
He's
reason
barely
to
doing
bash,
anything,
bro.
bruh.
That's why. They got no reason to bash. What's up, Braden? What's going on, my guy? You know, I'll say right now, without the cape, it doesn't look that bad.
Whoa.
But, it doesn't. I think it.
That looks horrible.
Can you please show the promo photos that I show you together? Show the promo photos.
Yeah. Completely different.
Oh,
Look at that. Yeah,
That is very different.
He's way
Matte,
buffer, dude.
gray. Yeah. Yeah, what happened here?
Wow,
this is
dude.
totally wrong.
Like, be honest. Like, we were anticipating. The first thing people wanted to see is
These are not the
Were the
same.
clips
It's not the same
fixed?
figure. Sorry.
you know,
no.
were the clips fixed? They
It's
weren't.
not worth the price.
The cape here looks good.
You can
But,
see here the photo, even the light going to the suit, but you can see the suit is that flat black,
matte,
that matte
yeah.
black. It's not the shiny black.
And the cape
So,
too. It doesn't look as
And it's the
bad.
same color as the cowl. It's the same
Yeah,
finish.
Hot Toys dropped the ball on this
Supposed to
one.
be.
Look at
Maybe
that.
that's why
Wait,
there's no
oh.
blogger photos, and it was
But do you
released
think-
yesterday.
Do you think this collector probably just shined it up with like 303 or something like that that we
Nah,
don't know
bro.
about?
I don't
That's straight out the box.
Dude, that's gotta be right out the box.
unless this collector
that cape.
just grab a body from other figure and just trying to bash on us, but I don't think so. He
I mean,
got
This
this
looks
from-
like the NECA figure.
I mean, dude, what if he got played and they sent him like the 2012 version?
I know, right? Got it from T
The
Dubs.
thing is, this was
Damn,
my
you
first
get
hot
the
toy.
swap.
Like this was my first hot toy. That version, it was branded. It was the Hot Toys. It was the branded The Dark Knight, but obviously it was this suit because he had it at the start of the movie. And even that version actually wasn't bad, but I did set it on anticipating a better version. That was a bad move, and I rarely do that. It's because it was kind of getting a bit dated looking, and it was a statue, and I thought surely an updated version would be more posable. Because this film is like, you know, that's so it means a lot to me, you know. But
Same.
this even that was better than this. It had the kind of same kind of matte look on the cowl and the body. It's just a statue, but yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
wait for
Equan's
D
asking
Knight
if-
to rip on this, bro.
Oh, bro, you know he's gonna go deep on this thing. Equan has asked if the 2012 version was also shiny. I think it was, but it wasn't as noticeable as this. Because I remember some collectors were saying that it actually goes away. Yeah, grail, Jazzy, right? It'll be a grail someday. Yeah,
Goes
this-
away? Like it fades?
like it fades, right?
Really?
I guess it's like there's a thin, yeah, because it really the 2012 one is really matte. But I
Yeah.
remember some people saying that it was a little bit glossy when it first came out brand new. You know, so I'm wondering if this might do the same thing over time. And then now, from what I understand, it's a dust magnet too. You know, so that's something else to look forward to.
What I find weird about this too, I just noticed, is how is he looks slimmer than he does in the Dark Knight Rises suit, which is weird because I know, like, I've seen a lot of interviews about Batman Begins because that's my favorite movie of the trilogy, and apparently Christian Bale got so buff for the role that he actually had to slim down to fit in the bat suit because he got too big. So in the bat suit in the first movie, that he is massive, like he's big. And
You know,
he actually
he
slimmed
came
down
from-
throughout the movies.
Yeah, he came from the movie he did before Batman Begins was The Machinist. We were talking about this.
He was like
in the
130
stream earlier.
pounds.
He was like skin and bone, and then he had a conversation with Nolan because Nolan had this vision that Batman was going to be a real just fucking brick shit house, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then he buffed up too much, and he had to, like you said, he had to slim down to fit in the Batman Begins suit. And he looks withered.
It's like,
and
yeah,
old
the
for
promo
for
pics,
him.
dude. That looks way more accurate than he did in the movie. Like he actually looked like, beefy like that. But
that mouth
dude.
plate though, man. Why are they recycling like some of these funky mouth plates?
Oh man, that's
yeah.
it's
This
sad, man.
this photo looks way more proportionate. Also, man, it looks.
Yeah.
It's such a bummer. It really is.
Oh, dude.
But I don't know. Maybe it's something.
I mean,
I want to stay positive about it a little bit and just think maybe it's something that we have to see more photos from other collectors, start seeing reviews, or maybe it's something we get in hand, possibly. You know, because you know this happens all the time. Whenever we see firsthand photos of something, a lot of it is garbage. But
if
this
Loki
one
taught us anything, if Loki taught us anything,
But for starters, I'm happy I didn't pre-order this one.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I mean, it may be just a property of, like you said, the whatever they're using for this body, that it does like fade over time. I don't know. Like what is the cowl? It's a different. It's a different material than the cowl because it has to move, obviously. But yeah, it could be something that's protective to keep it from cracking or something, which just doesn't bode well for the future. But yeah, it's weird, man. It's just weird, like that it would be. That's drastically different from the promos. I mean, drastically different.
Big time. But
it's weird
because if the guy was trying like to deceive us with the photos, but I can see that the X19 is exactly the X19 color. It's accurate. So the begins should be like this.
What's the context of this post? I mean, was he? I mean, because some people do put a protectorant on some of these flexible bodies.
That's what I'm wondering.
Something like that.
Right.
But I mean, I would think that if he was trying to show it off and say, "Here's what it looks like," you wouldn't do that first. You'd take pictures of it.
You want to compare the bodies. He was comparing the bodies. He did the same before this.
So it was just about the size of the body. Okay.
Yeah, he did the same before with the DX12 and the X19.
So maybe he did do something to it. Who knows? I mean, that's
he's got to have. Yeah, this has to be like protecting with some sort of sealant on it. Yeah, Christian, this is the new one. This is the newly released Batman that's shipping out right now. So it doesn't. Yeah, it's disappointing. Simon says weird that it doesn't show the sculpt or anything.
I think it's weird that Hot Toys didn't show us the blogger photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they will tomorrow.
Maybe because remember what happened with Echo? They didn't show us the blogger photos for that. Was it Echo or was it Boba Fett on the Throne? Also, they didn't show us that for the longest time.
Yep. Boba Fett on the Throne
early.
Took a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But doesn't this actually get released in Hong Kong though? Because I know those other two didn't.
These already released in Hong Kong. This guy is from Hong Kong. Yeah, this guy is from Hong Kong. He picked up.
So yeah, that was kind of different. The situation with Echo and Boba Throne.
Yeah, granted they were shipping from the States first for Sideshow. But yeah, that's such a bummer.
Says a good point. Single songwriter. But he actually made two good points. Earlier on, he said that the body proportions could be an issue because this is meant to fit inside the tumbler. And then he said there's tissues in the background, so maybe he did treat the body with something.
I don't want to give excuses of tissues or anything. This looks like shit, and if it looks like this, is not acceptable. I don't have to
talk about tissues.
Tell us how you really feel.
I feel horrible because I want the Batman Begins in my collection.
So do I.
Yeah. And I don't want this. Let's say you use a drape cape and cover the suit in the front, right? Maybe there will be acceptable because you will not see the suit in the front.
Yeah.
But
you just put him behind the Batmobile and the detail. That's
there you go. Just put him in the Batmobile and just close the lid.
But you will always have that thing in the back of your mind. This suit is shining inside.
There is a bottle of lotion in the background.
Wow, that should be behind Robin. Actually,
single songwriter. Please,
my boy, the Robin.
Now I got to bring him back up. Yeah, is this it back here?
Hey,
look at that.
Lube.
Little lotion there.
Wait. There's also an envelope. It's from his bank. He's owning money to the bank.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, there's an envelope there. This is from the bank, from DBS, the Hong Kong bank. He didn't pay the mortgage.
It is an odd background.
Pay the mortgage.
Let's take a look at the background. What else is back here? What else are you guys
seeing? It's an odd
seeing?
background to have, right? Like, what the hell
are
is
those
butt wipes?
Like
No, these are not wipes. These are Yeah,
Those are
these
like wipes.
wet
wipes.
wipes.
Yeah.
Wet wipes.
This is like a
There you
medical
go.
office or something. Like he brought it to the doctor
Yeah.
or something. It's very strange.
He's all flexing on the young interns.
What, he's got a bottle of water. You give him
Bottle of
that.
water. Hey, let's see. IKEA. That is a sofa from IKEA.
There's
Well,
the envelope.
I mean,
didn't lay it on
fine.
the
Two
nuggets.
ply.
Two-ply.
Oh man, oh
good.
man, I freaking
Expensive.
love you guys.
Nice.
Mario, is
Quality
there a
too.
caption? Nah, I didn't see a caption there, man. Yeah, single songwriter says I'll wait for a real unboxing.
I also think it's the best.
We all
The best way.
Yeah. Andre says that Nate was saying that it's a little bit before. It was like this before the blogger photos, for the Toy Fair exclusive figures. And
Yeah, because this is exclusive. This was not released in China. Only in Hong Kong and Sideshow. China didn't have release for this button.
Calvin Williams in the house. What's up, Calvin?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, fellas?
How you doing, brother?
Calvin,
I apologize for being late. How you guys doing?
Ah, man, you were coming all the way from Arizona, man. How's the trip back?
It wasn't bad. I got home about 6, took a shower, and passed out. Wife just came home. I heard the garage open. I was like, so I apologize for being late.
Oilers Workshop's in the house. What's up, man? He says, what the heck did I walk into? Yeah, man. Talking about this Batman that we're all disappointed in. For now. For now. Yeah, you don't want to know all the background shit that was going on.
Okay.
Now you can ask Calvin opinion about these Begins.
So,
About
Joe?
these Batman Begins.
Yeah, Calvin, did you see these photos?
Which ones? What are we looking at?
For the Batman Begins. I'll bring it back
I
up.
saw some, but I was in and out of work, so I'm not sure which ones I looked at.
So check this out, man. So this figure, Joao kindly sent me these. And this is what they gave us, dude. What do you think?
Why is the cowl and the chest plate not look matching?
You see, exactly.
Wow. Okay.
I think this dude, like, they 303'd it up. They applied protectant all over the body.
I mean, I got an aftermarket cape, so I wasn't worried about the cape, but yeah, that looks off.
It's
Okay,
the first thing that every collector does. Go to secret base, grab a hot toy, let me pick up here the 303 and let me stay here.
Dude, you're having a fit back there, dude. I'm sorry. Yo. I don't know. That's how we do here things in the States, man. Joao, when I first met Maz, he was on the stream lubing up his Boba Fett. I was
Lubing
like,
up what?
Boba Fett.
lubing up his Boba Fett, man.
I was
That-
worried
is
where
that what
that
he calls
sentence
it?
was going.
What's that?
That's what
I
he
was
was.
very worried where that sentence was going.
Yeah. He's
Take a look at my
applying protectant over it, but Calvin,
Dude,
were you
I've
gonna pick
never
this up?
put 303 on a figure in my life. Okay, That's
It's
not-
been ordered since it first dropped, so I think they're holding on to my last payment when they decide to get it in. But this doesn't make me feel good about it.
MB Dyson says it like went on a cable diet.
Yeah. I'm waiting on this and the tumbler to come in. Man, I'm upset right now. Sorry, I'm just waking up, y'all. But this is ugh. What's up,
Joao, are
baby?
you wearing a glittery hat? What's on your hat, bro? It is glittery.
He's got
Right there.
diamonds, bruh. He's iced out.
Dude.
Blanking.
Yeah, he is. Joao's funny. So yeah, we love Joao, man. Joao's a staple, dude. He's a star of LWO.
It's not about being funny. It's about being angry and accepting that probably the figure in the end is like this, and we
We'll
all
see,
lose. We don't win anything with this.
But you said you didn't pre-order, right?
I didn't pre-order, but I want to get it. I didn't pre-order because it was not open for pre-order in China. This was a Toy Fair exclusive.
Is it a Toy Fair exclusive?
Was something exclusive. This was an exclusive piece only for Hong Kong and
Yeah.
Sideshow.
Right.
Sideshow, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. MB Dyson says I'm going to get 2 of these things to do the first night out look, but I guess that's not going to happen. But hey, we got in art, right? I mean, NR said they're going to do a Batman, but I think all signs are pointing towards. They did, man. I mean, look, all signs are pointing towards the freaking DX.
Since Las Vegas, you never heard from them. For all I know, they can run away. They are in Mexico. They run
Give
away.
them time, dude. Give them time. Look, they're in Mexico. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We potentially have NR. Let's just see what the competition might possibly give us. All right. Yeah.
Okay,
Joao,
let me see the Joker. The
running some
Joker will
coffee.
be.
No, Joao,
Joker-
they're just waiting for Viper's grandmother to put all those waistcoats on the Joker. Haven't you heard?
Yeah, Joker need to go out Q4. They still have 20 days.
You just landed yourself in landscaping duty.
Speaking of which, let's move on to. This is one of my most anticipated releases this year, Doc Brown from Back to the Future Part 1.
That's a good one.
So, look. I had the sequel figures, right? And I sold them off because I wanted to get the original one. I still have the original Marty, and I sold them off to Sean, and he's got my figures right now. And to be honest, I never noticed the slits in the hair till everybody was talking about it right now. The fact that they recycled the head sculpt, I was okay with it because it's something that I'm used to, but I get everybody's outrage with it. But I really wish they would have given us a newer head sculpt. I mean, just because of, hey, it's Doc. It's not a Marvel figure. It's not a Star Wars figure where they constantly, or where they traditionally can recycle a head sculpt. You know, this should be something more. Something more limited. This is something more more one-off like. You know, don't just recycle the same shit. But whatever, I can look past that. But then later on, when it was announced that the freaking plutonium box, which I was really looking forward to, was cardboard, man. I mean, granted, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't. But the fact that they're using these kind of materials for a premium figure like this, in my opinion, is like. I thought it was disrespectful, man. I mean, look, Denobi got it. Denobi has it, right? So I was talking to him about it, and I asked him, "Hey, bro, am I overreacting? You know, with my thoughts regarding the cardboard box?" He's telling me he has no problems with it. You know, so I think aesthetically it looks fine. It does look fairly, it looks okay.
It does look good.
Why? But why cheapen out on materials? I don't think injected plastic would have cost that much to give us.
You're not spending money on a new sculpt or any new tooling for anything. I mean, it's been done before, right? I mean, it's really...
Man, you got the booty bots.
Yeah, they're gone.
They made a funny comment, too.
Look at it, I actually made it. Did they make a comment?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
It said,
talking about Robin?
6 inches and something, yeah.
Oh, shit. I just deleted their comment. I don't know if it's still there in the chat or not, but I thought I deleted it. But, yeah, Trevor, go ahead, man. Let me hear your thoughts about this figure, dude. Was this something that you plan on picking up, or?
I did plan. I got the Marty. I didn't have the original ones, but, I'm like a marginal Back to the Future fan, but I like the Marty, and I thought it looked a lot better than the original one, and the materials that they used and the tailoring was really good, and I was looking forward to this. And I saw this sculpt, and like everybody else, I don't know. I thought there might be a little improvement on it. I don't know why. It's what they showed. So it's what we got. It's just, I don't know. Something about the new photos, it looks worse than it did to me. And I didn't notice those holes in it until these blogger photos now. So I didn't notice it on the pre-order. I did not pre-order it. I was going to wait. Glad I did. I don't know, man. The plutonium box I could live with. But this sculpt, I mean, we were saying earlier today that he didn't look this young in Taxi, man. He looked older than this back then. So it's not a good likeness. I mean, it's what they showed us. So, I mean, I don't know what we expected. I mean, I see people complaining about it, but it's like, hey, this is what they showed you. So,
right.
I don't know what you expected, but they should have for, reusing everything for a reissue. Touch that sculpt a little bit, you know what I mean?
I like the accessories.
I don't know. I'm on the fence.
I think everything else that it comes with. I mean, these look great. The details, you know, with the pen pocket, I think looks fantastic. I didn't even notice that little notepad that he's got right there. That's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a nice touch. I like that. That's really cool. But it does come with a good amount of accessories. But I think I can overlook everything else just because I want this figure more than my gripes. You know what I mean? So I guess I can just accept it for what it is and still enjoy it. Overall, it's still not a bad figure, man. I think it's better than some of the customs that we've seen previously. You know, and I really don't want to pay $100 and something for somebody to 3D print this plutonium case either. But
no.
Yeah. Joel, what do you think?
Would I be tempted to get another sculpt though?
I got the plutonium case, but it's not 100. It's 245.
Oh my gosh!
From Koro's Designs.
Well, there you go.
But then I will sell to you after 10 years for 500. Because your cardboard one will be all damaged. I think
we'll be printing our own at that point. I think.
If you go back to the promo photos when Hot Toys show us these first, the holes were there. They were always there.
They were there. Yeah.
But we didn't notice, and we never thought that there will be holes over there. I mean, what are the options we have at this moment? If you want a dock in your collection, right? There are no other options. This is the only one. And this, if you want a companion for your Marty and DeLorean, you will need this one. Okay, you can wait for the Back to the Future 3, but those are the Western ones, and Doc has the head. You cannot remove the head. They are different, right? So this is what you got. If you are not happy with that sculpt, you can always find a custom one, or you can use this one and use some gray putty and just fill the holes there.
So that putty?
Jab, huh?
Putty.
I see you there.
I know an Eagle Gill will be doing a sculpt. I'm sure he will, but it's going to cost $150 and then $200 to have somebody paint it. I'm hoping maybe 11 or something does one. Maybe, probably not, but that would be good.
Yeah, Single Songwriter says that he would take the She-Hulk over and have her holding up the back of the DeLorean, and Doc changing the tire while Marty's making a video of it. Jeez. Single Songwriter's got like a whole freaking diorama set up already, man. But yeah, Joel, so you just want to go on to see what someone else will do for you, huh?
No, I have this on pre-order. This one is on pre-order. I already got the invoice. I will receive it maybe next week, something like that. I pre-ordered this one because if not, I will have the DeLorean without the dock together, right?
You gotta have them both together, man.
There's no option. And I want to use that. I want to use that watch in Einstein. Yeah, it will look cool.
Do you have the new Marty? The newer one?
I have the new Marty. I have the new Marty.
Yeah. I kind of want the Einstein. I can't lie. I kind of do, man.
Everyone was shitting on Einstein, but in the end, everyone needs.
Yeah, they definitely were. Eddy, what are your thoughts about this, man? About this release?
I don't know. For me, my preference on the head sculpt, I don't like when they do expressive head sculpts like that, because I feel like you're limited to do whatever that expression is meant to do. So if they do it, I would like to see two head sculpts with like a plain and then an expressive one. That would be the only thing that I don't like about it. But other than that, like, I'm a Back to the Future fan. I'm not a big enough fan to get the figures. If they ever did Marty when he's on stage playing guitar, I'd get that because that's like my favorite scene. But I've been able to pass up temptation on all this stuff. So the only thing I've ever been tempted to get is the DeLorean. So, but I think they're. I don't know. If you're cool with the expression and everything, I think they're cool figures.
Yeah.
You can pose him in some way that the expression does fit.
Yeah. And he does that expression a lot.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah, he really does.
Yeah.
So, it's cool. You know.
Look at Mark Pearson's here, man. Look at that. Catch more live prices. Happy holiday, man.
Happy
Everybody
holiday.
here is holiday. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for coming through, man. Yeah, he does. He does. I mean, with him pulls, you know, with the remote control, and after they after they see the car, you know, go back in time from '88, he makes those expressions. So I think it works. You know, like what Joao said, you can totally you can make it work. You can make it work with different poses. Brady says that the shack is arriving tomorrow. Not going to open it until Christmas, though. It's a gift to yourself. Congratulations, man. It's an awesome deal on that shack that we know that was out there. Single songwriter says, you see my video? It's Doc. I did actually comment on that. Perfect timing, dude. As you know, the exact moment where Hot Toys, you know, got the face expression. Yeah, he actually did it. But Calvin, I'm going to jump to you, bro. Are you a Back to the Future fan?
I am. He's coming home. So Marty's right here. DeLorean's out there ordered somewhere, so I had to get a doc. And unfortunately I missed Back to the Future 2. So when I had the chance for these two, I was like, I had to get these two at least. I'm holding off for number 3 at the moment, but we'll see for the future. But I'm definitely getting these two. For the future. I see what you did there. What do you think about, like, as far as like some of our reactions with the reuse of the same sculpt and the plutonium case being a cardboard? Did you order the deluxe one, or are you just getting the standard one? I got the deluxe. As far as the reuse, Hot Toys being Hot Toys, they've done it to us before. I was driving, so I probably shouldn't have been watching it, but I saw a quick video with Denobi in the box. From what I saw, it didn't look that bad. So I'd like to wait till somebody else gets in the hand so we can get a better review of it. Didn't look bad. The one thing is the eye holes, obviously, like, at least give us a pair of glasses with it if that was the case. Something to fill it with. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's because the first figure had those shades.
Right.
Oh.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I noticed that.
He had the silver shades from number 2.
Yeah, Blurred Deadlight says we're going back to get the NECA figure, Back to the Future figures. I just think that the likeness is better for the doc.
Those are hard to find, man.
Are they?
A little bit. I've been trying to look for Marty and the doc.
With dude, I see those all the time.
I think maybe the stores around my place.
At the dollar store.
Wow.
At the dollar store?
Jesus.
Shit, dude.
Jesus. Someone.
I think the stores around my area just don't have them or something. There's just a lot of fucking like I see a lot of like Michael Myers and shit in my area. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Myers, there's a lot of those still.
Yeah. So like I haven't seen any. I've been on the hunt for them, so.
Let me know if you want me to grab them for you next time I see them, dude. I will.
Ooh. Just
might. Look at Eddie making dreams come true. Hey, Focus, Shane, are you into these Back to the Future figures, man?
True.
I'm a fair weather Back to the Future fan, to be honest. But I do think what we're looking at here is what we saw in the prototype. So you're kind of getting a wave of complaints. Now maybe people were thinking that they would improve it, but I think it goes back to my original point about like the I didn't pre-order 2 figures that come to mind. I didn't pre-order the Doc Ock because I'm waiting to see the head sculpt, and I didn't pre-order that Batman Begins because I'm waiting to see if they fixed the inconsistencies. But this one here, the holes were in the prototype. The hair was the same color. I think the hair is supposed to be a bit whiter. The dude looks young. Like, he looks fresh-faced, doesn't he? No?
Yeah, it's the same sculpt from Back to the Future 2. That's why he looks young.
Yeah. He's supposed to look a bit older, isn't he?
Yeah, in the first one, he's supposed to be older.
But like it is what it looks. It looks actually very close to the prototype to me. So, but you know, I do love. I won't be picking it up, but I have to say, I love the details in this. Like, if you take the head sculpt out of it, like I love the remote control and the details in that. The pens, the paper clips on the suit, the little kind of shirt underneath, the tool belt. What do you got? Like 10 different tools there, and even I do think the plutonium case looks good, but
it does.
Yeah, for like if you're in, you know, if you're a long-term collector and you're somewhere where a lot of humidity, is it going to wither over time? I suppose we'll see.
Possibly.
Mario, if you don't mind, you can push that photo I sent you from the manual. I sent you on Messenger.
Yeah, let me
because the Hot Toys highly advise you not to take a lot of care with that plutonium case. Not to. There's a lot of recommendations about that case.
Don't put it too hot. Strange. Don't put it too cold. Don't put it too wet. Don't swear in front of it. Dan, you are fucked.
Yeah.
I love this.
My statue's gonna start just crumbling.
Yeah, Dan, you're like being pretty
They'll start
pretty
dusting
tame
away
tonight,
like
bro.
Thanos, man.
Wait, so what?
You've been pretty tame tonight, bro.
I'm tired, bro.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Give us the real Dan. Live the dream.
I need Dre here to hype me up. Where's PRock?
Inquiring minds want to know, dude. That's the question of the day.
He's
That's what
searching,
everybody in the chat was
he's
asking, what the
searching
hell's
for
P-Rock?
Inart John in Mexico.
Here you go. So, Joao, what's going on here? It says, due to the nature of the material, do not clean the case with water or any corrosive materials. Well, that's kind of a no shit. Do not place the case in the areas with high temperature and humidity to avoid material damage. Do not excessively press on the case, otherwise it will be damaged.
In other words, it's cardboard.
That's right.
What's that, Joao?
Only for a case.
Only for a case, man.
Batman Begins. Let me see that.
Batman Begins. You want to see this again?
No.
Oh my lord.
Take me.
Joao, you sent me another photo, right? Or is this the only one?
No, I didn't send anything. It's only a link, but that's only for you. Don't open it here.
Oh, don't open it here? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, sir.
Not safe
I
for
will
work.
not open it here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show, who's always fashionably late, but you love him, you know him. PRockZilla's in the house. What's going on, my man? Thanks for finally coming through, dude.
P-Rock.
What's up, man?
What's up, people? I miss everybody.
Dude, look at you. Are you in the new digs?
Yeah, I'm not fully
Look
set. I
at
got only a few figures.
Left your new green screen.
My new piece. No, not yet.
Hey, let's see if he falls asleep again.
Not
I
yet.
know, bro. Yo,
Yeah, that's the best side. Keep me up.
we were on last week, man. Just
Okay.
enjoying each other's company, and next thing you know, P-Rock's over there snoring. We had to call him to wake his ass
We didn't
up.
snore. He just stopped. He stopped moving. We were like, "What the fuck?"
No, I was
happened?
thinking.
thought he was
man.
dead.
I was thinking.
Wait, that
Thinking was gonna unpack next.
It happened again, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my
It happened
God.
again. We had to
He
call
was
him
just-
waking up this time.
You gotta
Dude,
stop
I was
taking
exhausted, man. I
melatonin
was
before you
unpacking all
stream.
that whole day, man. I was tired as hell.
How you doing now, man? How's everything with the house?
Everything's here now. Just unpacking everything now. Slowly getting this room set up. Just the only bad thing about getting new places, unexpected guests. So my bad for being late. But no, it's going. It's good. It's good. First weekend here, so gonna get a lot of work done this weekend. Get a lot of stuff.
Eddy
unpacked.
Tyson. Going back to those instructions. Wow, says keep it out of bright light. Don't get it wet, and whatever
Oh,
you
talking about
do,
Gremlins?
absolutely do not feed the freaking thing after midnight. Nice callback, dude. I love that.
Eddie, look at Eddie. Oh shit. What's up,
Yeah,
Eddie?
Eddie's here, man.
I know. I just saw Eddie. I'm sorry,
What's up,
six
dude?
shooter.
How
It's
you
my
been,
first time
man?
meeting Trevor. I'm sorry. Which one do you want? Six shooter or Trevor?
Trevor's fun.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks, man. Nice meeting you.
Joao, I love you. Miss you.
How are you?
I'm kind of upset you talk to everybody else, but not me. But that's okay. I still love you.
No, that's fine.
It's fine. See? That's why I love Joao. He's honest. He admits it. Where's Dre? Was Dre today?
Nah,
Nah,
today.
Dre's working tonight, bro.
He's out on the streets.
Hey, Oilers asking you, P-Rock, if you're gonna get a new 9 figure. That remember that one that you were talking about, 9 the way that he talks, you couldn't figure out who it was or something like that.
The co-pilot,
remember?
Lando's
The
co-pilot.
co-pilot from the Falcon.
Oh, yeah. That guy.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
Yeah. I'm bad with the names.
You're bad with names. All right, P-Rock, what do you think about this whole Doc Brown situation, man? I mean, is this your jam? Did you plan on picking it up? Are you like a little bummed about, some of the shit that we got with it?
Like I said, I've been out of the whack for a little bit, so I haven't been keeping up much of the news. But I did see this head scope. How a lot of people complain how it looked too young. It does look a little weird to me. I mean, I haven't seen it in hand yet, but in these pictures, it does look a little weird. I didn't pick them up yet because I was waiting for because Joel kind of messed me up. You know how Joel
messed
said
you up?
yeah, you said you can't put these characters with the DeLorean from Part 2. So ever since he said that got in my head. So I was like, all right, well, I'm in the DeLorean.
In this case, I think it's
Don't change your mind now, man. 'Cause now it's too late, isn't it?
acceptable. I think it's acceptable.
All right, so maybe, but so you think Joy?
Now you're thinking about it.
Yeah, now he changed my mind last time. He was like, "You cannot do it."
Well, that was easy.
So that
You reckon it's acceptable? Go ahead and get it, man.
I don't know, but no, I am kind of upset about the face sculpt. Though. It does look kind of weird. Do any of you guys have it?
The Nobby has it.
The Nobby has
I
it.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has it.
Shane, bro, you okay, man? You had to bundle up?
Yeah, man. It's like -2 degrees Celsius out here, and it's freezing for the last few days. So I had to got like 2 t-shirts on, a jumper, and then another jumper.
Oh,
yeah. Just must be a bit of a draft coming in or something.
Happy
like
holidays, man. Jeez.
Yeah. I like this weather though, but
Yeah,
it's just
me too.
Okay. Shane, did you get to say your piece on the figure yet?
Yep.
Okay. So
no one here in the
So-
panel has it, just Nobi, nobody else.
yeah, I think Denomi's the only one that actually has it. He's not on the panel, but you know,
Yeah.
Dan, did we get to you on this figure? You want to talk about it?
I mean, no, you didn't. But I honestly, I forgot I didn't go with what either. So, but I mean, yeah, I'm not getting it. I never planned to. I do like Back to the Future a lot, but it was never on my radar for actually collecting the figures. There's too much other shit for me to collect. And I know Dre's getting it because he wants the whole display. But yeah, I just can't do it.
Just for you, Trumble Dust.
I'm now like Kenny.
Like B-Rabbit.
Kenny!
From South Park.
Well, it's a good thing you're not getting this, Shane, because that cold in there would destroy that plutonium box.
Oh God, yes.
Completely.
Yeah.
One season
You
and
don't
it'd
want
be
that.
just
Exactly.
disintegrate.
And you're not allowed to have it around Guinness. It just withers it completely. Like
Oh yeah, no, exactly.
no, the fumes. No.
Let me bring up something else because this is something that Dan, we talked about this, man, last night.
What? What's up, Calvin?
The Iron Strange.
Oh.
Look, I know to a lot of collectors out there, this is like
I like the
hell
box.
no. The box is nice. The box is cool, but you know what? I mean, after looking at this figure, me myself personally, I'm getting back into Endgame and Infinity War. I'm having a change of heart about this figure. I mean, yeah, I do want to complete the line as well, but dude, I'm digging the aesthetics of it, man.
Are you gonna get it full price
I
though?
think it looks pretty cool. I don't want to. I got points.
You got
I
time.
I
It
got
won't
some sideshow
sell out.
points, bro. So.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that I want
Yeah.
the exclusive, man. You know, so when I collect anything, I usually go for the exclusive and for a deluxe. In this case, you know, Sideshow
hologram
got
too?
balls with that. What's that?
Is it a hologram?
No, I wish it was though.
I know that's Star
definitely
Wars
think-
stuff. I know he always gets exclusive Star Wars stuff for the hologram.
Yeah. You see, man, look at Electric Collectors with me. He says this is an awesome figure. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dude, I agree with you. I think this figure's sick. I don't know why,
Dude,
but
right?
I fucking love it. It's something about it. I like that the time stone is in his chest. Like I don't know, it's a good looking head sculpt too. I don't know, it works for me.
That's a lot of batteries.
That was a lot of
Yeah, that is a lot.
It's an
of
Iron Man
batteries.
figure. It's an Iron Man figure, bro.
Like
Shane,
a half
you
an
know.
hour each. That's like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
of your life
yeah,
just
well,
doing it.
Right, exactly.
Do you ever get those in? You know, the tiny ones, and you put them in, and like you're just like, oh man, I feel it. If I can do that, I can do anything. You know, it's just like you get this 5 minutes where you're like, yes. They're hard to put
You
in.
go buy a wingsuit and jump off a cliff, man. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, exactly. They're just no. Yeah. USBs, guys.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I think this looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna get it,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's a cool aesthetic. I mean, I do like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. This is what I like. I like this little sling effect, the portal
Is that
effect.
plastic? It's
Yeah, that's
plastic.
cool.
That's plastic, bro.
Okay,
That's not
good.
cardboard.
Good.
That's plastic, man. High quality plastic, dude.
You can look
And
at
these
it. You can
pieces
get
right
it
here.
wet,
Dude.
and touch it.
You could probably feed it after midnight and have
You
to worry about
gotta-
a thing.
You gotta get that for the accessory if you're.
That's what I
if you have
was
the
about
Mark
to
50.
say, bro. This
Yep.
should have been included with the accessory pack, or
Yep.
with the Mark 50 in general, man. I mean,
Yeah, that's how they get you, man.
they do.
the portal it looks a little like misproportioned.
Tiny,
right
right?
now. Yeah.
It's like they did a bell.
I thought it looked bigger. Yeah.
It's closing.
Yeah. Okay.
That is
Yeah. Is it opening or closing? Take your pick. Take your pick.
Yeah.
Does he have sling
Depends on
rings
which side he's
on his hands too, or no?
Oh,
It does
I
look
didn't
like
notice
it.
that. Yeah, right. I didn't think
It
about
should,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think.
Shit, that's a good question. I don't know.
I think this would have been. I think this would have been a lot more tempting if they had come up with some. And I realize it's based on a design, that they were going to use in the movie. But if they had come up with a helmet to sort of match this, that had some sort of element of Doctor Strange or something in it, it would be kind of cool. I think.
Yeah, Tremble Dust is saying, is it me or is the portal too small? Is it supposed to be a POV effect? That's probably it. I think it's supposed to be a POV effect, man.
Definitely. Yeah.
But, I appreciate the fact that they actually give it to us.
I think the helmet thing is another. Like, they're expecting people with the Mark 50 to get this, because you could probably put the Mark 50 helmet on this.
Sure.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that the guy when did his unboxing was before he got hurt. In the Batman Forever unboxing, he got the band-aid in the finger. This one, the finger still clean.
Wow.
What?
How do you notice?
Yeah, his hands.
man.
His hands.
New York AGB, man. You be noticing those.
His hands.
He upgraded his watch too.
The hands doesn't have the band-aid, but in the Batman Forever, he has the band-aid on the finger.
I wouldn't even notice that. What's that?
There you go. Yeah, MB Dyson says that he's tempted to create a Tony with the cloak
Good eye.
because it's also from the same scene that'll go with them. That's fun fact. Yeah, if they actually.
I think this for Iron Man collectors is a no-brainer. They will take it any day.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
What about for Infinity War collectors that are trying to finish the line?
But this doesn't belong. This doesn't. It's not in the movie. It's a cutscene. A deleted cut.
It's a thought.
Yeah, it's a cutscene. It's a concept, but it's still part of the line, bro.
Okay,
That's true.
okay.
I mean,
Release wise,
You got to be a real completist if you've got to get everything that is even concept.
Right? I know, dude. I can't help it, man. I grew up with Kenner figures in the 80s, bro. So
Me
gotta
too.
catch them all, right? Yeah. See, you understand my mentality, bro.
This was one of my favorite Iron Man Hot Toys in general. I love the 50, dude. So I think that's also why I'm drawn towards it.
Yeah.
Breda was in the CIA. Wow. Look at that.
I mean, I know it would have
I think
cost more money, but it would have been cool if they'd come up with a different expression for the head sculpt too. You know what I mean? Then you could sell it to Doctor Strange collectors or Iron Man collectors.
Yeah. Well, this is the recycled sculpt from the first figure. You know? That's all it is. So again, there they go, just cutting corners again.
It makes sense.
Recycled.
Well, it makes sense, but probably could have sold.
Still don't have the Mantis exactly, Tobar. They need to capitalize on that. I mean, especially after the holiday special that just came out, and we don't have a Mantis yet.
And Guardians of the Galaxy 3, she's also there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a whole costume change. I don't want the new costume. You know what I mean? I want the current Mantis look for the.
Nicolio says, "Imagine being so bored that you study the guy's fingers rather than the figure.
Oh, he
never changed."
Oh man, he took it all in first, then he noticed the bandage. He's all over it.
Yo, oh my god, that's hilarious. I love you guys on the chat, man. I wonder if how the Zombie Hunter and Spider-Man cape, will look with this. Yeah, that's curious about that too. But yeah, this is what 440.
Damn.
These Iron Man prices out of control. Man. That's gotta stop
for a non.
I mean, we picked the shit up
non-character, non-movie character.
Non-character.
Ooh. How much is the Mark III 2.0? How much is the Mark III 2.0?
I think it's the same price, man. I think we're looking at 450 or 460, or I think it is. Damn, we're pushing 500. Well, it'll be out 500 after tax.
But you get definitely. With that though, the value is like way more though. You get the base, you get the swap out
it's
parts.
The Mark III.
The head sculpt.
Are those pieces of accessory like die cast too right there, or that's plastic?
I'm sure it's all plastic, bro.
Yeah.
There's no die cast in this?
Well, is it the figure itself?
The figure, okay, all right.
Yeah, I think the figure is die cast.
There you go. Single songwriter, buy one, get one 50% off. 2023, have patience.
Definitely.
I think this looks cool. Sick. This pose looks very cool.
Yeah. That's a dope pose. Yeah, I agree. That looks good right there.
It's the best accessory. It's like the best weapon that came with the Mark 50 or was used in the movie doesn't actually come with the Mark 50 or the accessory.
Oh my gosh, bro.
People are going to pick up this, I'd say, just to try and get that.
You guys want to see something crazy? I mean, other than that Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you all see what happened at Big Bad Toy Store?
Nope.
Yeah, yeah.
Freaking what the hell? Where did this come from? The Ecto 1. They've got, how much somebody left?
Damn.
They've got five left.
They have
five left for $3,000. This thing was originally $1,300.
You got your chance
Cal?
now.
Mm-hmm. That markup is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a crazy markup, man.
If I ordered this, I don't know what the shipping would be, but I get charged literally $1,000.
$4 flat rate, isn't it?
To
wow.
Not tired. Not tired.
That
like to import it would cost me.
No, that's not. He said $4.
That's the island.
Nah.
Yeah, it would cost me $1,000 to import it. So
Wow.
besides the
that's not worth the
customs,
price, man.
or sorry, that would be the customs besides the shipping.
These would be extremely expensive to ship overseas.
And a $600 down payment. I mean, this is
$4
coming
shipping.
at a time. But the DeLorean's also right around the corner too, isn't it? That one appears that it's going to ship soon. So, oh my gosh! And I know a lot of collectors.
Like, it's not even a pre-order because there's not really. Because
No,
it's not being.
This shipping in January. This is old stock they got from somewhere.
I'm thinking too.
You can literally get 2 Prime 1 statues for this price.
Yeah, screw that, man.
Bro, you get that Hush 1/3 Superman.
You get that Jungle
I
Hunter
still want that
Predator
one.
for that.
You can get the second-hand car for
Godzilla
this
Buzz.
price.
You get a car.
You get an actual
Yeah,
car.
you can get a car from this price with this price.
Yeah.
Get a nice TV.
Yeah, Trumbull Dust. That's 2 statues right there, man. Yeah, still have it the $4 shipping. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I hate when they do this a lot though. There's stuff that sells out and they just capitalize on it. I remember the Razor Crest, the Hasbro one, or the HasLab. You know, they bought a bunch of them, and I think they were selling it for like what $900 or something like that. They did it too with the Jabba sail barge. They were selling them for like $1,500. So,
But Big Bad Toy
crooks,
Store
man.
was selling at that price.
yeah,
Yeah.
they do that, man. They do that. They'll flip. They'll flip figures once they sell out.
But isn't it strange they out of nowhere found 5 Ecto 1s?
You want to know what's even stranger? Todd at Spec Fiction also had one. He put it up for the same price, and it went up damn near at the same time. So that I don't know what that says right there, man. But that's
Maybe Dorkside found some in the back room or something like that.
on their way out.
Sell them off.
Rest in peace, Dorkside Toys, man. That was fun while it lasted. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say that no one's going to pick this up, or no one's really excited about this.
With Afterlife coming, and it's cheaper than this one, right?
Exactly.
Why?
I was excited, but when I saw the price, I was like, hell no.
I know. This is
If they sold these for the original price, the 1,300 or 1,500, I'm sure this
it
would
would've
be
been
sold
gone.
out already.
Yeah,
it would have been gone.
Even 2,000.
This one,
You know what
exactly.
Yeah, even this.
With shipping, yeah, 2,000 with shipping, I'll take that with $4 shipping.
yeah.
But means that until now they didn't sold any, right? This is the same five
They
pieces
had
that.
they had
12.
options.
They had 12.
Yeah, there's
They had
options
12.
by 12. And it went
There
down
were
to
12 of
10.
them, dude. They're selling.
They
They're
sold
selling.
250.
I think Brother Cousins is buying one. Shout out to Jay.
Oh man,
Really?
He really
Whoa,
wants one.
3,000.
But 3,000 is crazy.
yeah.
That's insane, dude.
That thing is huge.
It cost you another $3,000 to get the set of figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. I can't even.
That's other thing that stays in the back of my mind, and many people that don't have the figures pre-order the Afterlife one, and most probably we will not get figures with the Ecto one, and we will have the Ecto one only by itself.
Christian Detour Collections where he's at.
That's
He's
a
in the
high
Philippines,
possibility.
right? Christian, you're in the Philippines, right? Ecto 1 is about retail over there where he's at.
Oh, is it here in China? No, here in China is up high. No chance to find that at retail.
That's wild, man. Yeah, so I get if anybody got their hands on it, congrats, man. But $3,000, that's just
Yeah.
no. Wait for the Bible and get one.
Did anybody see Bob Dylan's post about the diorama container wall piece? That was pretty
for
sweet.
the Ecto one. Yeah, but that thing will cost you easily $300 to $400 probably.
Okay.
What are we hyping up? About
The Ecto one.
The Ecto one?
Ecto one. Yeah.
We're not hyping it up. I think we're all complaining about it.
Christian doesn't like the Ecto one.
She-Hulk dropped, and shit, I think it looks good. Here's shout out to MRC Collection Ventures for shooting this video, and I like it. I don't like. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed the show for what it was. I know it's not. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I really liked the character of Jennifer Walters, man. I really you know, I liked her. She was cool. But I had my gripes about it too, just like everybody else. I didn't like what they did with Daredevil, but you know, whatever. But the figure looks pretty decent, man. With this newly developed body, it's all the muscle definition that's in here. I think all aesthetically, all the proportions look fine. It looks great. The head sculpt looks good. The hair is well sculpted, and yeah, I'm not gonna get it, but I think it looks.
Oh no, he's all that good.
Not gonna get it.
I'm not gonna get it.
No, it looks good though, dude. I can appreciate.
Place the figure for 10 minutes.
I can appreciate the artistry, but this isn't for me, man. This isn't for me, dude. But I know Joao's is insanely excited about picking it up.
Oh my god.
Dopo.
I'm gonna get it. Those hand seams are great, man. They did a great job with those hands.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The end looks good. Yeah.
Just
That face is
Head
creepy to
sculpt-
me though a little bit.
Head sculpt is also
spot
okay.
on, man.
Like that
I
weird
think
smile.
it's okay.
Oh, I think
Hair
it's
is
spot
well
on,
done.
man. I think this light is terrible on it right now, but like,
Yeah, the light is way
Yeah.
too harsh.
Yeah.
way too harsh. I think
Hey, we got a
right.
celebrity in the house.
Oh
Hold
my
my
Oh, my
balls.
balls.
Hold my bears. What's up, man? Thanks for coming through, dude.
Oh my balls.
Yeah, single songwriter said they had never seen the show,
Just
but
don't
it
even
looks
watch the
good
show.
from what I've seen.
It started off decent, but then I don't know. You got, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think she was
Rolling
great in the
Eyes
role,
new
though,
body.
and I think
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, the actress
her
is
being
great.
in the movies in the future, it's going to be great.
But
Hopefully they just like,
that band right there, ooh, that scares me so much. I
It's so
don't know
shiny. It's like
if
there's
I-
like Vaseline on it or something.
like the
yeah, it didn't look like that
No.
shiny in the promos. I don't know. Against it's like real harsh light on this.
Yeah, it's even making like the green like look weird.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Pale,
man. That's
too, yeah.
eyes.
Oh,
It is
thigh,
eyes.
P-Rock.
Woo! I'm back with the thighs.
I'll bring it back for you, Papa.
No, go
There's
on.
a bit of- there's a bit of texture on the suit as well.
The chest too.
There's a bit of texture on the suit. It doesn't really come across in
Mhm.
promotional pictures, but there's a bit of like material texture.
Hopefully
there.
it's fabric and not like you know that bad.
Oh, it's gotta be.
What is it?
Yeah.
It looks fabric.
Yeah.
The bands probably are. Looks kind of like the Spider-Man a little bit. The Miles and maybe.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
little
it does
pattern.
very much so.
The
Yeah.
lines there, yeah. Shit, look at MB Dyson. He said I smashed that.
I think it's the other way around, man. I think she smashed you.
Hulk smash? Fuck it.
No, I think it's
Wasn't that
Joao
the joke
said-
as well?
Oh, damn it.
She made that joke, didn't she? Didn't she make
Hold
a
my-
joke in the
you know she
season
did.
finale about smashing Matt Murdock?
Was it-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Joao said he's getting 3 of them? Wow.
I never
I
said
know,
that.
big match.
That's what Hold My Boss said. Hold My Boss said you're getting 3 of them, man. Look at that.
Never.
The green camel toe is included. It's Friday. Yep.
Oh, does it? Let me see. No, I don't want to.
P-Rock. You know you want to see it, bro.
Nah.
They didn't sculpt.
No,
Death by
Death by
Snooze.
Snooze too.
The leg definition looks good, really. I don't know if they
I
did.
Body
This
looks
is like
great.
a body. Is a body similar to the Hellboy? I think something like that.
Yeah.
All right, she got.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned that like yesterday. It reminds me of Hellboy a lot because I have Hellboy and the rubber suit's a lot more sturdy than like Wonder Woman or like Harley Quinn. 'Cause I had him bent up in like poses for like months at a time, and when I unbent him, like he was fine. So,
So how does the body still hold up?
yeah, he still. I mean, yeah, he still held up great. Like I had him, you know, arm out shooting, like, and his whole body's full seamless, so like everything. So, you know, he had a couple wrinkles, and then I put it in like a static pose for a couple days, and it fixed. So,
this
I
is
wanted to
anything
get
like
that
that,
figure, but I heard like negative things about the body.
No way, I tell you,
I've not a problem.
That Hellboy is a much better figure than
so.
most people make of it.
That's what I'm thinking now, man. I want to see if it's not available anymore. Damn, I missed out now.
That Hellboy is a much
good.
better figure than most people think.
Yeah, it's like, so they haven't really made a Wonder Woman like seamless since then. And you know, when Hellboy came out, like the body's like super sturdy though. Like I was really surprised, like the paint and everything. Like it's sturdy.
Cochino's out in the chat. Love you guys, man.
Yamato, Jesus.
Oh man.
I do wish. I mean, I know she didn't really use it in the show. I mean, they showed it in sort of the preview illustrations and stuff. But I wish she came with like a barbell. You know what I mean? Like just
that'd be
yeah, she could benefit from
overhead.
more
You know what I mean?
accessories.
Yeah.
Definitely,
I mean,
definitely.
I still think the price is good, but just that would have been a pretty cheap accessory to put together. You know what I mean? Just a bendable bar and a couple of, pieces that you
We
could
should have
stick
got
on
an
the end
angry
of it.
head sculpt with this.
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
They should have came
dude.
with a second
Yeah.
man, because you got the clapping hands. You can't do the clapping hands with a smile. That's gonna look too weird.
Yeah, she's all just.
I wonder though if you roll her eyes down like so or up so that she's looking up a little bit. I wonder if that smile kind of turns a little more evil looking. I think you could probably.
I mean,
work
it does
that
look creepy a little bit. Maybe like I said, maybe it's the lighting.
Yeah.
I gotta see it.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody that's still here, if you guys do
That's
me a
how you want
favor,
to wake
just
up to.
slide on out the chat real quick, hit that thumbs up, come right back on. I'd appreciate a little love. Hit that thumbs up button. Thanks, Uncle Keith, for reminding everybody, man.
I'm happy they did it though. I mean, I'm not gonna get this, but I'm happy they actually, because a lot of people were saying when they showed the Daredevil promo, look at Daredevil's coming out before She-Hulk. So I'm happy.
Calvin,
for
did
the
you watch
people
the show?
who want it.
I did watch the show. I'm a Marvel through and through, so even if they're terrible, I'll watch them. But I didn't care for this one.
What do you think?
Had a couple episodes here and there, but for the most part, that was cool.
Man.
You picking this figure up? You gonna buy me one? Uncle Keith is gonna buy me
I
one.
thought you were supposed to be profi. I thought you're Profi Claus. I thought you were supposed to be getting everybody in the chat.
Getting everybody.
No,
I told everybody I ain't getting nothing. I ain't getting.
I heard the other. I heard the
I
outside.
said I would take.
I heard all we
I
had
would
to
take
do
a
is sit on
donation.
your lap. Drake,
Well, yeah.
first.
Yeah.
You got the Santa beard, man. I got cookies downstairs. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right over.
You got
Say no
churros
more,
and
man. You got
café over there
cookies.
for him, bro.
You
man.
got the galletas for you.
Oy,
Galletas, oi.
galletas, exactly, man. Want some cookies? Yeah.
So is anybody
Looks
planning to
good,
pick
man.
this up?
Is
I'm
there-
picking
yeah,
it up.
I'm not.
I'm picking it up.
gonna pick it up.
Con leche.
Okay. We sold a
I'm
couple
going
here.
to expect a third party or at least a customizer to come up with a suit for her too as well. I'm sure. So
Like this,
Yeah.
the lawyer suit.
it's going to have to go over this because there's no way this is coming off.
Right.
This is permanent.
So Purr's like P-Rock can't do it. Take it off.
I'll get it off somehow.
Will you now?
Just talk to her real slow.
He's like, come on, get it out.
Sacate.
Bye, mommy.
It's music, man. I like the music, man. Feeling it.
You feeling it?
Yeah, right.
You feeling the
Head
sounds?
bob.
Yeah, you good? You good? You good? Head bobbing? You know what? One more thing, guys. One more thing. They showed this the other day, and it's pretty exciting. But you know, Dan, I said what I said last night, and you're like, oh, someone's always got to complain about something.
That wasn't me.
But some of the yeah, it was. I said I wanted original trilogy, man. You guys are like, there you go. Damn. Anyway, 20th anniversary wave 2, man, for the for Attack of the Clones. They finally showed us some stuff. So
Just
we got a
under
little
the
teaser
wire.
here.
That was
Just
Riley.
under the wire, man. Just so we got a little teaser here with Padme and Anakin, but they also showed us that we're getting everybody's favorite. Why can't I zoom in? Come on, zoom in. Mace Windu.
Mm-hmm.
Mace Windu, Anakin Skywalker, Padme Amidala, and a super battle droid, which I was kind of surprised because I thought the battle droid would come under the Mandalorian line because that's what they're showing us throughout the summertime. But here it is, guys. We've been asking for this for a while. They mentioned that, hey, Wave 2's coming. Some of us were doubting it was, but here it is. And Mace is finally here too, man. It's finally here. It's finally here. So
Mace should come with a shattered window stand, behind him.
This is episode 2, bro. This is episode 2. You got to keep that in mind.
No, that's true, but you gotta expand.
It's Hot Toys.
What are you gonna do for episode 3? You know what I mean? How different is he gonna look?
I know, just go see the entire package, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm down for Padme. I mean, I saw Padme 3 years ago at SDCC. The sculpt needed a little work. Hopefully they did a little work on it, but I'd be down for that. And Mace, I don't need another Anakin, especially not from this movie. It's probably my least favorite Star Wars movie of all time, so I'm good with that. But I'd cop Mace and Padme.
So I want to line up the picture a little bit, just to see if we can get a little bit more see if we can see a little more detail. And you kind of can. Going in, come on. I'm dealing with a trackpad. It's kind of difficult. There's Padme. You can kind of see a little bit. I think it's a bit of improvement. Just looking at this, it looks like you could tell that they went back to the drawing board and went ahead and touched it up a little bit. Yeah, I think it looks good. But the thing is that last time they showed, they teased us with R2 and 3PO, and then a week later we got the pre-orders. So is it possible you guys think that we'll actually get the pre-orders maybe next week? I think that'd be cool.
Better sooner.
I could see that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be a nice little Christmas present for the end of the year. That'll satisfy a lot of collectors. Yeah, Nicole, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to zoom and enhance. So.
Hey, look at Beskar Kid's comment above.
Oh, I say, I missed him. Beskar Kid.
Oh, I put myself on silent.
H-Star. Hot Toys is going to do Anakin dirty and go with sand base. Oh, man. Yo.
Yeah. Hey, they might, dude. That'd be hilarious.
I'll be down for that. That's the only time I'd want to sand bases with Anakin. Will they show up in quarter? They'll show up in 24, dude. Emmy Dyson. They're not going to show up. Yeah, 23. Nah, no chance. Yeah. No chance, unfortunately. But do you guys think that the value? Dan, I think you guys were talking about this last night too. That the value of this release might affect the dark side version.
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, this is a whole different movie, a whole different look to him. Like he was like a teenager in this, And the dark side Anakin, like I still don't even think they'll do it for Kenobi. If anything, I think they'll do the light side one before they do the dark side, because the dark side one doesn't even make sense for that scene in Kenobi. So I don't see how this should affect it, but who knows? Me personally, I'm biased. I want them to do all the Anakins, so I like it. I can't wait for this, man.
All right.
Yeah, I will not. I don't think will affect. This is the Titanic Anakin, and because this movie is when he was younger, the dark side will always maintain the value. The dark side Anakin, I think. And but yeah, it's interesting. Like Trevor was saying that for many people this was the worst movie, but even so, this is the one that Hot Toys is giving you more figures. You have, I think, almost 10 figures now for this movie, for Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, they've definitely showed way more love to this film than the rest of the prequels, for sure. Real quick, man.
A lot of figures from here.
Shane, once this figure focus, you gotta head out, man.
Oh man, I'm hitting a major wall here.
I'm
not even gonna lie. Like, I might just like log off and just fall asleep here, man.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Pull a PRock special.
Hey, I didn't do it live.
Put some shades on, it'll be fine.
It was backstage.
But bro, thanks.
You got warm and cozy in the sweater, huh?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, Shane, thanks for coming on, man. And look at you being the center square of the of this beautiful panel, man. What's tell everybody where they can find you? What's going on with Mr. 16 Focus?
You can find me asleep for the next week. Look, it's thanks very much for having me on. I really do appreciate it. I actually really like coming on this stream. I just think it's nice and chilled out, and it's just pretty cool. And obviously,
so chill we put you to sleep.
I know. Don't take it personally. It is half 5. So what's coming up? I'm doing a lot of shorts. I've got Connor from Hot Toys Hotline on Monday the 19th. I'm going to schedule that.
Nice.
I've got my kind of opinions on Doc Ock video going up live, and yeah, just the usual stuff. Just thoughts on releases, thoughts on announcements. I'm waiting on the Mark 1 from Lion Rock Toys, and I'm going to review that. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, so.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, thanks for being on tonight, man, and hopefully we'll get to have you on again soon, man. So
excellent. Yeah, sounds good.
Get some rest. And
didn't get a chance to chop it up with you, but good meeting you, sir.
Man, nice to meet you, Calvin, and good to see you again, P-Rock, and I will see Joao, and fucking Dan. And,
they let him down.
Eddie, Trevor, and yourself, man. Guys, we'll see you later.
I only heard one F-bomb drop so far tonight.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed.
You missed a few before you hopped in.
See you guys. See you guys.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Mark, we're not going anywhere. I mean, if you're leaving, have a good night, brother. But we're not going anywhere. Yeah, man. Let me flip this back. So here we go. Padme and Anakin. Why isn't Obi-Wan here?
Yeah, exactly.
I need my Jesus Obi-Wan, man.
Exactly, right? I mean, they just gave us the one from the show, but I mean, Obi-Wan's he's a staple from this trilogy, man. So,
that fool literally started the Clone Wars, so
yeah, but Hot Toys loves this to leave lines incomplete, not to complete lines, and then left you with 2-3 figures that you want and you need, and they will not make them.
I know. But then, I mean, we're still waiting for General Obi-Wan. I don't know what the hell's up with that. But Eddie, does this do anything for you, bro? Are you into this?
It's cool. I love Attack of the Clones, and prequels are my favorites, though. I don't get much Hot Toys anymore, so I probably won't get this. But it's cool to see Anakin with the little Jedi rat's tail and Padme. Actually, one of my favorite scenes is when they're in the arena battling. From when I was a kid, I love that scene. This movie has a lot of great scenes for me.
The scene in the garden is also very nice.
Dude, the Tusken Raider slaughter, man.
This is
jeez.
This is childhood. This is one of the first films I saw in theater as a kid. So I remember like Yoda walking in to fight Count Dooku, and he's crawling in there, and then he fucking starts doing some flips and shit and going all crazy, and then he gets his cane again. So there's a lot of good moments from this movie for me when I was a kid. But so I think it's really cool, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I pick it up.
Yeah. How about you, Calvin?
Mace is coming home. That's no question. Mace is coming home.
Yeah.
I'll probably wait for the rest of them just to see what the whole line comes out for. But I've definitely been waiting on Mace. I'm ready to put in a order for a purple CCFL right now, so I can already have it here waiting on him when he gets here. So that's a must. Okay. These two look good though. I definitely like what I'm seeing. Like I said, I like to see the finished product once it's done. But as soon as I saw Mace, I was like, it's happening. Finally.
Yeah. All right. What are you, Joao? We were looking forward to you.
I mean the same with Calvin. Probably I will only get Mace. Not much into these younger Anakin and Padme. No, probably only Mace. But let's see what it comes and what they are going to bring more. I don't know. I don't think this is all they are going to give us. I think they will give us a bit more. But hopefully before the end of the year we can have some clear picture of what we are really getting with this.
So I want to ask you guys too. I mean, what else you guys think we can get? Trevor, I'm gonna start with you. I mean, are you cool? What do you think about these figures, and what else do you think that we can get from the Clone Wars or Attack of the Clones?
I don't know what else we could get from Attack
Grievous.
of the Clones.
They showed before Kid Fisto, didn't they?
Yep.
Kid Fisto. They've been showing since Padme was at SDCC. Kid Fisto was there too, and that looked pretty good. I might even consider that one too. Again, like I'd pick up Padme, I'd pick up Mace. For me, that's probably it from this. I got a feeling the Obi-Wan is a, maybe a Ewan McGregor likeness, thing. You know what I mean? Because it's all new negotiations for Kenobi, and I'm sure that they worked that in. But you got to go back in time now for for this stuff and pay a little bit more money and stuff. So who knows? Oh, Plo Koon, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a possibility too. Yeah.
Please. What's up, Blue? Yeah, Trembledale. Seriously, what's going on with the disrespect for no Wong? Look at that.
That's ridiculous.
Wong from No Way Home, Wong from Shang-Chi, Wong from the Multiverse, Wong from the She-Hulk. Yeah,
dude is literally in more movies than probably anybody else, man. In shows.
Seriously, Wongers. Exactly.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was just no one is getting a Super Battle Droid.
I'm getting a Super Battle Droid.
I'm getting it.
I'm getting two of them bitches.
Two.
Yeah, where's the Yellow Phase 1 Clone Commander tease?
That would be sick.
Did they tease it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, RMD says more Jedi like Kid Fizzle and Plo Koon. Yeah, man.
Who's the dude?
What's up, Ash?
With the long head. The Jedi with the long head.
Kiadi Mundi.
He was in this movie.
Yeah, Kiadi Mundi.
Yeah, he was in it too. Shakti. Yeah, dude, that'll be dope.
So she can die in like a million ways.
Wow.
What about Yaddle? I mean, she didn't do much in this, but like now she was
in episode 1.
She's in episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1.
Oh, Watto would be amazing.
I want Yaddle. I've been asking for Yaddle for long.
I'd get Watto and have him on my desk. I would get Watto.
A 1-to-1 scale, Watto.
Wow, I don't know if I'd get one.
Big ass bug.
Yeah.
Darth
Well, that's sick.
Oh, look at Trevor. What you got?
That's it's old, man.
Is that the Hasbro one?
Old. Yeah,
that's pretty.
That holds up. You don't even need a Hot Toy one. That's good enough.
It's not bad. It needs a repaint because he's a little blue, but like it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah,
it's decent.
I like it. I was dope.
I like it.
Simple poses.
There we go. Kiara Mundi. There you go. Yeah, Ella Sakura. Yep, definitely, man. There's so many Jedi that we can get. Yeah, well, there he's nice.
Would you guys like the creatures from
Jar Jar?
I'll be down for a Jar Jar.
Yeah. I'll get a Jar Jar.
I'd get a Jar Jar.
Actually, buy a Jar Jar probably. I don't know why.
I have the Black Series Jar Jar.
He's a leggy. Why not? Well, you, Dan. Did we get to you, Dan, about what figures you might want to see?
No.
Or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I think I'd probably just want like a Kenobi. I think it'd be pretty cool if they do the creature. I forget the name of it that scratches Padme. I feel like it's small enough.
Oh yeah,
they might do it.
Tiger
they could do it. Yeah. And then if they do the Obi-Wan, it'd be cool if they include some of like the accessories like with the mantis thing. That'd be cool.
The legs or something.
The legs, maybe the head chopped off or some shit. Like I don't know. They can do all kinds of shit with it. Yeah, it's just they can do a decent amount from episode 2. But I think those are the ones I'd want the most probably.
Beskar Kid has a whole wish list. Luminar and Barris. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see Luminar and Barris. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Kaminoans.
Yeah, Kaminoans.
Yeah, a lot of potential, man. A lot of potential they can bring out. So
yeah. Young Boba. Young Boba.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kid version. I mean, he'll probably come in like a 2-pack, man. He'll be too small to come by himself.
Yeah, they don't like doing
kids.
They did it for
Yoda.
Though. I mean,
yeah,
they're gonna do him with a Jango helmet and his dad's head inside.
Tobar, Jocasta Nu. Yeah, man, I'll be down for Jocasta Nu.
What the fuck is that?
The librarian. Are you having a prep?
Oh, the librarian. He's a Jedi too, right,
bro? Yeah.
The dude with the
cane.
She
fought off Anakin.
No, it's a woman. It's that old woman that's talking to Obi-Wan.
Oh.
When he's looking for
I'm thinking
Kamino.
of another dude. I'm thinking of the dude from Clone Wars. I think.
You are talking about the one that is like a sheep, right?
A sheep?
He looks like a sheep.
Yeah, looks like a sheep.
I know what you're talking about.
In the Clone Wars,
looks like a sheep.
That's a Jedi.
Yeah, where he's got the cane and his cane's his lightsaber.
Yeah, I think he's a sheep.
I don't know about a sheep.
Or a lamb.
Though. When's the last time you saw a sheep, bro?
He looks like one of them.
I'm researching that because I remember that.
We're researching that.
He looked more like a camel, maybe.
I'm researching that.
Guys, so I wanted to do something here. And
Terracinu.
I like tiramisu.
You want to get a Bail Organa?
I like tiramisu too.
Oh, that'd be sick. A Bail Organa? Yeah, I would like that.
From
It's
somewhere.
not this one.
right?
Okay.
It's not this one.
Yeah, but that don't look like.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I see where the sheep thing comes in.
No, but
Oh.
I search in Google. Sheep Jedi
Jedi.
Clone Wars.
Jedi.
That's
funny,
what.
dude.
That's what appears.
Babu.
Okay.
There you go. So Trevor's still here. Look at that. I thought he was gonna bail like about an hour ago.
Yeah, I
But,
do have
hey,
to
man.
get going though. So,
All right. So I wanted to get to the top 5 segment. I want to see if everybody else did their homework. But since you actually left, you want to hang out for a little bit, or do you actually have to head out?
I
have 10
got about
minutes.
15 more minutes.
Okay.
I have 10.
Okay, you have 10. Okay. So, guys, I had asked everybody here to give us their top 5 pickers for the year. Any scale, anything, whatever, where they want. Trevor went early at the top of the show because I didn't think that he'd stay here as long as he has, but I'm grateful that he did, man. It was fun hanging out with Trevor tonight. But I'm gonna start with P-Rock. I know he didn't do shit, so I'm gonna put him on the spot.
I didn't do shit. All right,
You got a list for me, bro? You got a list of your top 5?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
let's hear it then. What you got?
All
What
right.
do you got?
So my number 5 is it did come out this year. I'm pretty sure it did come out. I picked it out late this year. I don't have it with me. Everything's still in boxes. But the Vasco 112 Wolverine from the comics, the yellow and blue suit.
I think so.
I love that. I mean, I haven't bought Mesco in a while. And I picked that one up recently, and I don't know if it's Mesco or just that character in general. I'm a big Wolverine fan, and just having that character in hand, the different accessories you can have, that's awesome. And for $150, you get all those accessories. You basically have 3 figures in one. You have him like in the old original costume with the mask off, with the mask on. So that's my number 5. My number 4 is a Hot Toy figure, and it's not the best figure out there, but I have issues with it. But when I see it, I still love it because the colors pop on it, and that's the classic suit Spider-Man.
Oh,
that's my number 4. The suit annoys me because you could pose it, but you can't keep it in the pose for long. And I've always said I cannot have a Spider-Man in a museum pose, man. It just annoys the shit out of me. So that's the negative. Is the suit, but it just looks so damn good, man. It feels good in hand, and it poses good. And it's a cool figure. And then let me see number 3. Number 3 is gonna be my Blitzwave Voltron.
Oh,
I
nice!
love that thing so far.
That's a badass piece. Yeah.
I'm still trying to work on the review for it, but with the move and everything. But it's a process, man. I gotta wear the gloves because there's so much chrome and so much die cast on it. Fingerprints everywhere, and I feel weird. It's slipping out my hands and everything. So that's not that's not a wrong thing. I did too.
Really?
Slipping in and out of your hand.
So that's my that's not my number 3. Love that figure. I admit it is a little pricey, but if you're a Voltron fan and just the quality Blitzway does, to me it's worth it because I know it's gonna hold the value. And then number 2 is gonna be the Hot Toy is Miles Morales. That came out this year. Yeah, it came out this year.
That came out this
Into
year.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Yep.
That figure, man, that costume is amazing. There's little parts in the shoulder that they do start get creases a little bit, but the whole fabric. That's another figure like the Wolverine. You basically have 3 figures in one. You can have them in just the regular clothes. You can have them with the suit on, but with the hoodie and shorts on. That's how I kept mine so far. Then you can have them with the full suit only. The posability is freaking amazing for Hot Toys. That's how Hot Toys should do Spider-Man figures. Every Spider-Man figure, in my opinion, should come with that costume. That same type of fabric they're using, they should use it for every Spider-Man. Because that figure you can have pose and it won't cause damage over time. Yeah, you move it around a little bit because, like I said, the shoulder parts. And then number 1 is the limited edition 3-0 Guts Berserk armor right there. That's my favorite character in ain't
Yeah.
So that's my number 1. So I love Berserk. 3-0 knocked out the park. The posability in that figure too is almost limitless. And then the fact that it's not fabric, you can keep it in the pose for like basically as long as you have the figure and no damage to the figure's gonna be caused. At the soft goods, the weathering on it, the blood effects, That also too, like the other two I picked, is basically 3 figures in one, because you get we can swap it out. So that's what I love, when you can get the value of the figure. You don't just get a figure just for the face sculpt and just have it like a simple pose. When you get the value, it gives you like the option of 3 or 2 different poses you can get for that figure. I love it, and it gives me the option of swapping out like different poses I want to have and different characters I play. I told you I was ready, Mario.
All right. I underestimated you, man.
Hey, he came with it.
You for coming through, my dude, my guy. I'm gonna start next. Well, you said you only got a couple of minutes left, so let me go ahead and go with you, man. But before we do, real quick, I just want to ask the chat. Everybody that's out there, go ahead and show me your top 5. I know Trumbull Dust said that the Mark 1 Hot Toys War Machine, Hot Toys 2-pack, Superman and Batman, the Hasbro Galactus. That's crazy. That's a dope figure. SH Figure Arts, All Might, and SH Figure Arts, Todoroki. Todoroki. Hey. All right, Joao, you got top 5 of your pickups this year?
Yeah, but I think it's not in any order. But
that's fine.
Trevor and PRock, they already said, but I also chose this one. Is Miles, the Miles Morales from Hot Toys. I think it's amazing figure, really. One that you don't want to miss. Then a reissue, but is the X19, because I have the X12 before, but they correct the mistakes that the X12 had, and I think that the X19 is one figure that I was waiting a lot. Batman, Nightmare Batman, and Blade Suits. The Boba with Throne. I love the presence of the throne, and I think they look amazing. And the Dark Trooper. I think that figure is amazing. Sorry,
that is a good figure.
The Dark Trooper is amazing. The engineering on that, it's different than the other figures, and I think it's really, really good. And the one we talked today, because is a 2-pack that I was waiting for a long time, the Batman and Robin, that I'm going to receive next week.
Amazing.
This year there was not so many super amazing releases. I think there was nothing really that was whoa.
Classic Suit Spider-Man was up there for me. That one's amazing.
Which one?
Classic Suit Spider-Man.
The classic suit.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, there's a lot of quantity this year instead of quality.
I think Miles it's still a better one, because Miles you got like
3 in 1,
2 in 1,
way more. Yeah,
and I love the head sculpt on Miles. I think looks really, really good.
Yeah,
and of course, if you got Miles, you need to have Gwen to pair them together, because the two of them, they look really good, and they are completely worth what the price.
Gotcha.
Can't wait to see what they are going to do with the new movie. New movie coming next year, right? The Spider-Verse, the next one.
Supposedly, yeah, next year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a different costume for him.
Another figure to get. Yeah. All right, CAD, what you got for me, bro? What are your top 5 pickups from 2022?
Damn, dude. Joao said a few of the ones I was going to say, so
it's all good.
I can't
go for it.
Use too many of them, but I have to say Jango Fett, man. Yeah, Jango Fett's. I'm not gonna say he's in particular order because it's too hard for me, and
that's fine.
Yeah. So Jango Fett has to be one of them.
That's a cool figure. He comes in 2 like figures too, like.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'd have to say the DX19, pretty damn good figure released this year. Trying to think. There's another one too.
You do statues too if you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do statues too.
Yeah. Okay, you already know
yeah, man.
The masterpiece.
Let him know, Dan. Let him know.
That Jason Fabok issue 1000 Detective Comics Batman is just the number one. That is the centerpiece grail to my entire collection. I'll run with this fucking 60-pound goddamn statue out of this house if it feels on fire if I have to. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Easily number one thing I've gotten in for my collection. But I'm gonna give three. I think Bird Poo Boba is up there, bro.
Oh, I was like, wait, who?
Bird Poo Boba. That's what they call him. That thing is amazing, dude. Damn. trying to think. I haven't really got too many figures this year. I'll be honest. And I have to say, the Nightmare 2-pack. The Black Suit Superman is just incredible, man.
Yeah,
it is just, it is insane. Does that count as 2 or 1?
How's the suit? Is the suit like Miles? I don't have.
one.
It's like a Miles type suit, where it's like
Kinda, yeah. It's very thin. But then one that like might surprise you is actually Zombie Deadpool, bro.
Yeah,
really.
Zombie Deadpool is an amazing figure, bro. Like it poses well. The suit is like comic book style.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a zombie. It's fucking badass, bro. Yeah, I really like that figure a lot.
Nice. Let me check in with the chat. RMD Collective comes in and says their top 5 in no particular order is the Hot Toys Arena Fet. That's a badass figure, man.
I didn't open mine.
Mine's on its way.
The NECA Usagi Yojimbo.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Hot
really
Toys,
good.
Snow Pilot, Snowspeeder Luke.
Yeah.
Hot Toys Boba Fett with the throne, and the TVC Vader from that TVC Vader is dope from the Kenobi show. That takes the crown for the best Vader in 375, in my opinion. Who else we got? Single Songwriter. Boba Fett on Throne, Nightmare Batman, Darth Trooper, Snowspeeder Luke, and Jango Fett. I love the Star Wars, man. I love the Star Wars. Braden, Classic Suit Spider-Man, Jango Fett, Kobe Mamba.
I forgot about that,
right.
man.
Kobe, that was this year, the Mamba
was
edition?
it? That's what I'm trying to think.
Well, if you picked it up this year.
They
picked it up this year.
released it again, so I think it was.
Yeah, that's right.
This year,
That's
but I think
right.
the original, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think the
Brandon
original was
Salad,
last
man.
year.
Into the Spider-Verse Miles all day, man. Doc Spills in the house. Just got Zombie Deadpool yesterday. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a great figure, man.
Yeah. Christian says he changed my mind. Zombie Deadpool after Mafia's tour. He said Snow Peter Pilot, Snow Speeder Luke, Arena Suit Boba Fett. I'm sorry, guys. Django, a 2-pack Boba Fett, and the Chrome Death Trooper. Okay, all right. I don't know if that wasn't really a lot of people's favorites. Just considering the I guess the color of it. And then he goes back and says that the Zombie Deadpool. MB Dyson, my top 5 of the year, not yet released yet this year, but the Batman Returns 2-pack.
Whoa, good one.
Batman Returns 2-pack.
Yeah, the one that comes with Michael Keaton in the suit.
It's not released.
Oh yeah,
the 2-pack.
Yeah, okay.
The 92,
right,
the 92.
Yeah, that's a good set. I sold it, but it's a dope set. Alita, I love that Alita. Alita's dope.
A good set. I sold
all
it,
time, man.
but it's a good set.
Hey man, because I wanted to keep the 89. I want to keep the 89. I don't want to have both of them in the collection. Snowspeeder Luke, Golden Arbor, Wonder Woman, nice.
Golden Armor is Wonder Woman's. That was a hard one.
In the market,
that's a good one. Mark 85 is also a good one.
Yeah,
Mario, sorry,
Yeah.
I really need to head out because I need to drive my son to swimming class, and we cannot.
Sure. Yeah, Joao,
Guys,
thanks for hanging out,
Thank you
man.
for having me. Have you all a great weekend.
All right, Joel.
And
All right, brother.
See
see you all soon. Okay.
Well, congrats on 5,000, man. We'll get you. We'll see you next
congrats.
week, man.
Yes, man.
Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good one, bro.
Bye.
We'll see you.
Have a
Later,
great
man.
weekend. Bye.
There goes the most
Who's
Latino
next?
motherfucker in here.
Straight up, dude. Straight up. All right, Calvin. You got a list for me, bro?
All right. Classic Spider-Man. Speeder Luke.
Okay.
Had to go with my JL 2-pack. Love that black suit.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse Miles. It's a beast. Both Miles, though. The video game one, too. I like that one, too. My War Machine, my Mark 1 War Machine.
That's
Beast.
a dope figure.
That's a beast piece.
Yeah.
Honorable mentions, rest in peace, Tommy. I was able to get my Rangers, so I'm happy to have both the white and the green Ranger in the collection as well.
Okay.
So
Nice.
I hit you with those.
Solid list. Eddy, my dude, you got a top 5 for me, bro?
I was like looking through what I got this year to even see
all good.
if I have 5.
Well, whatever you got, man. What were
The
some
only
of your
one
favorite
that I
pieces
have
of
that I haven't sold is the 3-0 Hulkbuster and Mark 43.
Yeah.
Those are really good figures, and I love that line. So that's probably the only 2 that I have and I haven't sold. Everything else was like statues. I sold them, but I really liked the Mandalorian statue from Sideshow, and I liked It didn't release this year, but I had the XM Darth Maul. That was sick. I got that this year, but I sold all that stuff. So the only fair one is that 3-0. Like that's the only one I actually kept.
But you had that other stuff though, dude. You picked up stuff from this year, man, and those were pretty dope. Those were dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Trevor, you want to revisit yours, man, for those that may have not seen it earlier?
Yeah, I'm actually going to change one because I had Gandalf the White, but I forgot that Susu Herman came out, the Rorschach.
Dude, amazing figure.
That was a great figure, man. Really, really good figure. I think it was right on the cusp of like December, January, but I think it was this year. So I might put that one number 5. The again, Aldo the Moose, the Mythic Legions figure. It's a moose, man. You got a moose. It's incredible. The Mafex symbiote Spider-Man is fantastic. And Miles Morales, number 2, for sure. Excellent figure. And the Headless Horseman from Mythic Legions as well.
I was going to ask you that.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's a great figure, man. It's a really, really nice looking figure. Just great value, and it was just cool that you could get it in hand like weeks after you ordered it. So, yeah, for sure.
And that's an online order only, like off their website only?
That's
or
it.
Was it retail too?
No, not yet. They've done them where they'll re-release them in a different colorway or something for retail. I don't know whether they're going to do that with the Headless Horseman or not, but yeah, this was directly from Four Horsemen for like a few weeks. Where actually it sold out in like a weekend. So
dope.
Yeah, great figure though. Yep. Yeah, that Susan Herman was fantastic. That's a great figure.
So let me go and go up. So what I got from, I'm going to go from 5 to 1. My number 5 was the Prime 1 Hush Batman that I got earlier this year. It's a freaking monster piece, man. I love that thing.
It released this year?
That was no. I got it. I ended up getting it this year. This is when I got it. Yeah. So that's part of my pickups. The Mark 85 Battle Damage, the Tony Stark, man. That's a beautiful piece. I think it's one of the most iconic Iron Man. It's a little bit of a bummer the Battle Damage didn't really come out much in the back, but that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's a beautiful figure, man. The Snowspeeder Luke coming in at number 3. I love that figure that it just pops on the display because with all of the Star Wars stuff, dude, a lot of it's muted colors, brown, black, white. Some of the red for the Royal Guards I appreciate, but that orange just pops, man. I really like it a lot. Coming in number 2 is this beautiful lady right here. In all of her glory and all her dragons. I freaking love this thing, man.
That's a beautiful
You guys have seen me
man.
with this for a while.
Let's do it.
But yeah, I absolutely love this piece, man. It has so much presence. As soon as I walk in the room, it's the first thing I got to look at. I got to pay respects to the Mother of Dragons. Beautiful piece from Prime 1, man. I'm freaking so glad that it's here.
You're missing Jon Snow, dude.
That Jon Snow one is sick, dude.
That Jon Snow on the throne never happened, so I'm good. And
Wow.
although I could put her on the throne technically, right? I could pick up the throne and just put her on it, and put him with the dragons.
Yeah.
That kind of happened, maybe almost.
Technically, she never touched the throne either.
Yeah.
Then I'm not getting it. I don't need it. And my number 1 is going to be the Spider-Verse Miles. I love that thing. Was like such a surprise. There's so many display options. It's insanely posable, and then putting the Jordan 1s on it, the aftermarket, just brings it up next level, dude. I freaking love that figure to death.
Facts.
So yeah, that's my favorite right there. My number 1 of all this year was that Miles. Love it.
Mario, did you see that Infinity Studio bust of Daenerys? Did you see that thing?
So
that is amazing looking.
It's well done. It's beautiful, but the likeness isn't 100%, man. I don't want to drop $4,000. That's not 100%. That's the thing.
I don't know, man. That's pretty damn
work
good.
on it. She looks amazing. She really does, man. But I'm not. Yeah, there's another statue that someone else asked me about, that custom that's out there when she first rises up with her babies.
Oh yeah, and, I saw that one.
Yeah. That shit was hella funny.
It's insanely misproportioned, so I'm not picking that one up either. So
yeah,
I'd show you guys, but no, I don't want to get. No, that's not going to happen here.
Demonetized.
Yeah, exactly. Braden is asking if I got the Jordan 2 pack this year. Nah, bro, I got it back. I think last year in 2021, in the beginning of the year. Is when I got it. Ash says, I'm sorry. Taskmaster Battle Damage. Sorry, Ash. Yeah. I love you, brother. You know that. Taskmaster Battle Damage 85. Pennywise, man, and the Iron Patriot. The Iron Patriot.
That's a good one.
Beast. Iron Patriot's an absolute beast, man. But
I didn't realize it was just pickups that we picked up because I picked up Yondu this year, and that's
I didn't realize that either.
So.
I think you meant top 5
that,
this year.
That would have made the list.
That's why I said pickups of this year.
Yeah, mine's just yeah.
I just thought that came out.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Well, everybody, great list. It was great to hear what everybody got this year, and maybe again for the next show, whoever's hosting, let's do like what we're looking forward to in 2023, man. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it here. We're going on 2 hours and 10 minutes. And let me go and start off. Trevor, you've been here throughout the entire show, man. Thanks for sticking around.
Made it.
Yeah, you absolutely made it, dude. Came to the finish line. So let everybody know where they can find you, man, and what's going on with you, bro.
Yeah, it was great. Great being on, man. I appreciate you having me on. You can find me at 16_shooter on Instagram, 16shooter here on YouTube. Next Friday, we'll probably have another 16 pack where we go over all the news, all the stuff that we're talking about here, and probably more at that point. I'm sure like a whole shitload of stuff at that point. The other thing, I have a calendar for sale right now. It's Figures and Fantasy. It's mainly Mythic Legions photography and stuff like that. There's a couple of Mezco Conan shots in here and stuff, but this is on sale in my Etsy store. So just look for 16shooter on Etsy, and you'll find this. There's only about 30 left, so get them while you can. But
sick.
That's it. That's it for me. Thanks again for having me on. Great discussion, man. It's fun.
No, of course, man. Thanks for coming through, dude. Really appreciate it.
Real quick, Trevor, you're Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Mr. Williams, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Williams.
Hey, look at that. See, guys, that's what we do at LWO, man. We bring the people together. Making dreams come true once again. Eddie, speaking of making dreams come true, how you doing? Thanks for coming through tonight, man.
Yeah,
and
glad I finally got to join, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. For the entire show this time. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Too bad Marco couldn't be here. He really wanted to hang out.
I know, man. I miss
next time, bro.
Marca.
But where can everybody find you, man? And what's going on with you?
Everywhere. I'm on CW still every other Thursday on Small Talk. Collecting Weekly I'm on. And then I'm on like the reason I miss LWO is because I'm usually on John's show, the club show, Statues. I forgot the name of the show. Fuck.
Collectors Club, I think, right?
Yeah, Collectors Club. He's gonna fucking kill me for that one. Sorry, John.
Sorry, John.
I'm on there almost every Friday. But I'm gonna start popping on LWO more because I miss my boys. And then
Come on, Eddie. Eddie's what got me up this morning, up tonight. I was like, damn, I'm late.
Yeah, I was when you weren't here. I was like, damn, I miss Calvin, man.
Calvin, you look cold too, man.
My wife turned the heat off.
Oh man.
She comes home, but I woke up freezing this morning. But I woke up and I checked because she came in the garage. I was like, oh shit! And I checked the clock. I was like 8:30. Oh damn! Well, they're usually late anyway. I looked at my phone. I was like, oh damn! I was like, damn, they're on. Oh, Eddie's on too. Oh shit! I gotta get on. So I jumped over here.
Sick, dude. Yeah.
Wow. Dude. I go on. You're like, okay, whatever. I'll wait for everybody else. When Eddie's on. Oh shit! I gotta get on. I see how it is, bro.
Well, hey, Dan, I was on with you early last week, was I not?
Yeah, you were.
So
yeah, unlike Profi,
yeah. I'm used to being on time, so I had a long day today.
It's cool seeing you again, Eddie, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to see you guys.
Whenever you're gonna come back, Eddie, open seat here for you, bro.
Sweet, man.
Well, breaking news: Hot Toys just posted a Spider-Man. All right, let's go see
it.
Let's go see it.
I was just refreshing like 20 minutes ago too.
I was just refreshing.
On a Friday night.
Friday night. It's Friday.
Oh, shit.
I don't see it.
Ooh, wait a minute.
I don't see it.
Is it from the movie? It's gotta be one.
Yeah, I think they're showing Okay, these are photos from what's going on over there at the.
This is from the Comic-Con.
They're doing a Christmas showcase or something, isn't it?
Yeah, they got Moon Knight.
Yeah, I see Moon Knight. Bunch of Cos babies. Groot.
Yay,
no
more
new
LWO.
Yeah, I don't think that's a new Spider-Man, though.
Yeah, they're all the same ones.
Let's show everybody. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Moon Knight. Yeah. I saw somebody, I think it was Steve Rogers Lim, actually posted a video. Look at the Groot.
Moon Knight looks good.
Oh, I really do.
That's the only few MCU things I'm picking up.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, I might have to bite the bullet on that one.
Did they give Thor armpit hair? Whoa.
That thing's hair
Yeah.
from his head.
Look at that.
Rooted.
Hey, rooted hair.
Rooted.
Right in the armpit. Nice. Yeah. The attention to detail. Wow, a giant cos baby. Look at
That's
that.
ugly. It's like cheese.
No, man. I'm good.
That's
I'm
cool,
good.
I guess.
All right, a little showcase. Thanks, single songwriter. Yeah, the event in Singapore, MB Dyson. Yeah, man. And what do we leave off? Eddie, thanks for coming through. Dan, one half of the tag team champs.
Hey, there ain't no quotes in that, boy.
What's up with you, man? What's going on with you, man? Where can everybody find you at? You know, everybody knows where you're at, man. What's going on with you, though?
So I just filmed a build video for my last Maju case. It finally got here. So I filmed that. I gotta edit it still, and then I'll probably be posting that either tomorrow or maybe Sunday morning. So there's that, and then tomorrow I will be on Pose Wars over on Collecting Weekly. So that should be fun. But yeah, you know, just happy to be here.
Sneak peek. What are you posing,
fellas? I have no idea, dude. I always think of it like an hour before, and then Zach gets mad because I don't send him like pictures or whatever.
Yeah,
So I'll think of it like a couple hours before, and then we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to do that again. That was cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for hosting, Profi, as always. And then yeah, it's good to see everybody on here. And yeah, man, thanks for having me.
Cool, man. Always thanks for coming through as always, man. Better late than never, but you made it, bro.
Not as late as me, so you're good.
Yeah, as long as I get here before PRock, I think.
Yeah,
PRock, you're the number one suspect, dude.
I know, man.
Whenever we're late, if you look at the chat, where's PRock?
No, but I won't. There's like a few times it wasn't me. A few times.
No, but you're automatically sus, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
So it's all good. PRock, what's going on with you, man?
Nah, man. Finished unpacking. I'm hopefully planning to be back on my feet and back on creating some stuff there. I got a whole bunch of figures I got the reviews on. I want to get back to streaming again with other people and doing my stuff on Saturday. So I'm hoping this weekend I'm gonna break night and get this stuff done. I miss it. I do miss doing that. I miss hanging out with everybody. I miss just being. I want to get my mind off this movie and stuff. So I need this stuff right now. So
good outlet for you, man.
I miss it, man. So I gotta get back. So so hopefully if the weekend goes good, man, look out for some reviews coming up this week. I guess I got at least like freaking 15, 20 figures in box, so I haven't opened yet because things were coming in as I was moving. Different scales and stuff, so got that. And then jumping on streams again. So hopefully, this is gonna be a good weekend and I'm back. But I'm always here for LWO though. So even if my place like right here is decent, but over there, if I put the camera that way, it's like empty cases and boxes and figures laying all over the place.
Give us a sneak peek.
No.
He's all doing.
I tried.
It's a mess over there.
No, but
that's why I was running late too, because like when I first got here, I had the camera set up and I was like, "Damn, you can see everything over there." Shit. So I was trying to move things over there, and I was like, "I was taking too long."
It took you that long to reposition your camera, dude. Really?
No. So eventually, I ended up just moving my camera somewhere else. Like I got to aim this way now. But then when I did that, then unexpected guest popped up. I was like, "Wow."
Oh, okay.
So
hey, man, at least you made it, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to come and see you, man. We all want to see you.
It's not me. I want to hang out with y'all. I want to chat with everybody again. It's fun.
Oh yeah, man. It's always fun hanging out with everybody, man. Last but not least, my brother, Calvin.
What's up, sir?
What's going on with you, man? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to plug?
I got an invite to Say What for Wednesday night, so I guess I'll be on Wednesday if I'm not at work, and then obviously I'll be back on next Friday, LWO.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's right, Calvin. We're putting your logo on the belt, dude. We're gonna expand this belt, man, for Calvin and for Joao. We gotta make that happen. So yeah, guys. I'll be posting some more stuff. There's a couple more stuff I'm behind on, general thoughts on things, and I'm hearing this. I'm watching a lot of shorts that people are putting up, so I'm gonna take a crack at that. See what all the short stuff is about, and I'm gonna try. I've said this all year long. It's the end of the year. I want to try to at least get one case for you guys. One little video tour of a Manji case. One case maybe. I would love to get you the whole thing. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm gonna try. I know, bro.
Last year you said you were gonna.
It's not that hard, Mario. God damn it.
I was waiting last year.
It is for me, dude. Life is busy, all right?
Talk about some blue balls, man. I've been waiting.
Everybody's on it.
Blue balls, damn.
My thing is that I want everything to be perfect, man, and so I'll just slap something together real quick. So here you go, but nah, man. I think everybody out there deserves more than that. So I just want to try to make it the best it can be. So, but anyways, thank you everybody to the chat that joined us tonight. You are the best it can be. Oh, you're the best, P-Rock. You really are.
I love you.
All you guys are the best, man. Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. Everybody showed up on the panel.
Calvin,
shout out to Joao.
Here's some Vaseline right here. Some chapstick.
No, wrong.
Here's some chapstick right there. Got some,
There we go. Shout out to
you need
these two
some?
lovebirds.
No, I gave you some. I gave you some.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I said with it.
There you go.
Gotta keep the
right,
lips
Oh yeah, man.
All right. Enough of that. We'll see you guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We'll see you guys next time.
Good seeing you guys.
Man.